Hey there everybody, it's me, Casual Cooper. I'm going to be coming to you live on Twitch right now, and we're going to be going through our pre-stream for our Neo Deck tournament. That's right everybody, we're going to be giving all the Neo Decks a time to shine. Is it? Okay, sorry. All our Neo Decks a time to shine. I heard something in the background, but I'm sure it's nothing. But yeah, welcome today everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy to see you all. Hello there Ghost Wolf, very good, very good. Oh, it was somebody, it's Cali Girl. Okay. Hey, what's up, Alexi Bear? Welcome to today's stream. So yeah, today is going to be the Neo Deck tournament. That would be you, Ghost Wolf. The Neo Deck tournament will be involving all those new decks we made for Neo Battle City and maybe a few extras just for funsies, you know, to let them have more time to shine. So this tournament is going to be basically showcasing all the new decks that we've made. Let's see. Welcome, Pekka, Celtic, Clone. Welcome to everybody. Amon, you as well. Let's see. Graham, thank you so much for being a sub bud for 24 months, 2 full years as one of my subscribers on Twitch, which, by the way, I've only been on Twitch for 2 years, so that is a hell of a record to have. Good job, Graham. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, 2 years. That's insane. What's up, Echo Jams? What's up, Big Smoke? Good to see you. What's up, Yuto? What's up, Emperor Dragon? Good to see you all today. Today's going to be a great day as we get to see a lot of the new decks. I know a lot of people love the new decks that we have, so hopefully we'll be able to enjoy them. Alright, that's a cool emo right there. I like that one. Let's see here. I'm gonna get everything set up. I'm gonna set up my links. I'm gonna send them out to like Discord and whatnot. You want Team Tayo? Well, tell them to actually have a deck that isn't stall based, and then I'll let them back in. If they stop trying to have stall decks. And yes, I know I made decks for them, but I don't like them that much either way. Just barely saw the post. Is this new? An improved decks? This deck is the new decks that we made for Neo Battle City. Just to give them more time to shine because we haven't really got to see them that much, and to let the new characters have a time to shine as well. Now, not all the new characters, just some of them. All right, so don't get excited thinking your favorite character will be here today, but there's going to be a lot. I'll let you guys know who my character for the day is, the one I want to see win, after I show off the bracket. But right now, we're not going to show the bracket. I know, right? That joke of me actually getting gifts on April Fool's, that was beautiful. That was the best joke ever. I loved it. Is Abitos or Bonaparte in this? No, I want this tournament to be fun, and it's about new decks. Abitos doesn't get a new deck, and Bonaparte, yeah, I don't like Bonaparte. I really don't. I'm going to go ahead and share my links now. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I don't like to not look at you guys, or not look at the game at least. I don't want to look distracted, but this is my job. I gotta send out links. I gotta make sure people know that the tournament is starting. At least it's not starting just yet. It's going to be starting in about 13 minutes. But in about 3 minutes, I'm going to show you guys the bracket for the day, which I know you all enjoy, finding out who the hell's fighting. So let's see what's up. Yep, wish me luck, wish me luck. I'm having a lot of fun with the 2011 game. The 2011 game is going to be a great time. I'll let you guys know who I'm backing after, after I actually show the bracket. Until then, you have to be patient and just try to, vote for a character yourself, just based on guessing what the Neo decks are. The Neo decks that we already guaranteed know about, the one who just won Thursday's tournament, Little Yugi and his Gaia deck, he will be here. Yami Yugi, the winner of the Neo Battle City tournament, he will be here. Joey will be here. He has a Neo deck. That's right. You want to win, Big Smoke? All right. I'll put Big Smoke in the game. I'm joking. I will not. But I like your attitude. That's good. You got energy. My money's on Zexal, Yusei, Yami, Yugi, and Joey. That's right. Every single one of those characters will be here. Neo decks just means new decks, even though you've already seen a lot of the new decks. And that's right. We're doing Tag Force 7 today. Yugi now undead now? Yeah, I know, right? Now, Yugi's reborn. He saved himself. He won that tournament. Go Kaiba. Yep, Kaiba does have a Neo deck. We've already seen it. It got him to top 8, only to lose to Joey, which was very funny. Despite it being a close duel, it was still funny. Let's see what else. Who's going out? Who's going to be fighting today? That's going to be a... Ooh, never thought Crystal Beast could work with Haman. Yeah, Crystal Beast worked really well with Haman. I learned that the hard way today in today's episode of 2011. Yeah, you see, dangers don't exist. I hate Gladiator Beast, and I don't know what the hell a Tri-Brigade is, which means they don't exist in this game. So yeah, I don't need you here. I'm gonna just push you out, Big Smoke. You don't get to be in the game. The only the only human in this game is me. And I don't even use my deck anymore. I let the AIs use it. Be careful against Lawton. Don't worry, I'm actually a little farther ahead than you guys realize. I've already recorded a lot. Let me go ahead and see what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think of which character is also here that I actually like. Which Neo deck is not bad. Gravekeepers, well, I'm sorry, we already have an Ishizu and a Yasmin. We already have 2 Gravekeeper users. Like, I don't mind if you're Glad Beast, I just don't like Glad Beast, which is why I take you away. Let's see. Hello, Cooper. Hello, Sora. Good to see you. I don't know what a Gatling Ogre deck is, so I don't think it's that one. What I do know is that, yeah, that guy, what Lawton uses for tomorrow's episode is basically Mega Giga Burn. That's about it. You'll see it. Don't worry, everyone's at the Shadow Realm right now, Big Smoke, except for Alexis Rhodes. She's the only one not there. And only her Cyber Angel version. Alexis with her Cyber Blader deck, she's there. Season 1 Alexis, she's in the Shadow Realm. Season 2 and up Alexis, she's free. She's the only one not in the Shadow Realm. Welcome, Anime Weeb. It's been a while, but it's good to see you. Welcome, Kurt. It's good to see you again. You're always here, and I appreciate that. So yeah, today's tournament is going to be a pretty decent-sized one. It's going to be pretty interesting. It's going to have a lot of the new decks, which is going to be a lot of fun. Now let's go ahead and see the tournament bracket. I think you guys are curious enough to want to know, right? So we're going to go over here. We're going to pop it up on the screen right now, and we are going to take a look. So, looking at the tournament bracket, we're going to have the Wicked Gekko fight the new Bones. We have Jesse Anderson. We have the new Akiza. We have the new Rex Raptor. We have the new Crowler. We have the new Banner. We have the new Jack. We have the Garimo, the new character. Shark, the new Shark deck. We have the new Chaz. We have new Mai Valentine. New Mako Tsunami. New Bandit Keith. New Seeker. Grandpa's new as well. Rebecca's... not too many edits to her deck, but it's fine. We got Chief Armstrong, who's just kind of a newer character still. We got Wicked Keith, which we all know and love. We got the Chumpster, yeah, Chumpamania. We got the new Yuto. We got new Yugi Muto. We got the new Jaden. Jaden's going to be using Manga today, I believe. I might be wrong, but I think he's using Manga today. Arcana, the new Arcana who got top 3, which is not bad. Joey Wheeler's new deck as well. The new Kite, the new Yami Yugi, of course. Reschef is making a comeback. Welcome, Reaper. Thank you for being a sub, bud. 8 months. You got it, man. 8 months. That's freaking awesome. We got the newer Strings. We got the newer Sora. New Esperoba. We got Dartz, just because he's a new character. We got the Neo Seto Kaiba as well. We got the Zexal. Everyone likes Zexal. We got the Neo Yusei. We got the Tyranno Hasselberry. We got the Neo Yami Merrick. And finally, we have the Bastion Misawa. So yeah, the new Sora, basically, I took out all the cards he couldn't play. Dad Tribe, thank you so much for being a sub bud for 10 months. It's like you all are competing with each other, but I appreciate that. Oh, man. All Yuseis have Quasar Dragon. Like, literally all of them have it. Alright, Monty, be careful. Baby, be careful, please. Okay, good. Okay, she's good. She's nice with my equipment, so it's fine. Yeah, so we are going to have a lot of characters today. The character I am rooting for today. I want to know, you only get to pick one character. This is like a Neo tournament. That's right. Hey, Big Smoke takes us to 100 subs for the day. Hell yeah, we've reached 100. Okay. Big Smoke, thank you. And Shadow Phoenix, I hope you enjoyed Big Smoke's gift. That was super nice of them. And I think that hit us into a hype train, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah, we actually reached a hype train with that. Hell yeah. Celtic gains the 100. We're at a 101 subs. Hell yeah. Thank you, Celtic. That is super kind of you. You're already too kind, so I can't ask for more. I just thank you for what you got. And yeah, thank you again, Big Smoke. Thank you, everybody, for your subs today. That's super nice of you. Enjoy your hype train while I think about a character to pick. So you only get to pick one character to win today. Which one do you pick? We're going to scroll through. You like Sora that much? Okay, Sora's good now. Sora's pretty good. He has a lot more support to get Polly in his hand. I'm going to go with... Ooh, A lot of these decks are pretty good. Oh, well, Reaper goes with the massive subs. Oh my god, we're at 106. Yeah. All right, and Reaper has made the hype train explode to the next level. All right, we got to level 4 hype. That's freaking awesome. 5 gifties. That's freaking cool. You're going with Yami Yugi. That's safe. Yami Yugi has not lost with his new deck yet. You got Reschef, the hero of the world tournament. I love that. I love that a lot. Holy heck indeed. That is insane that we got the 5 gifts. Looking at this, I want to go... Dartz is pretty good too, actually. Oh, Zane's pretty good too. Because Zane has more fusion support, and I took out the fusion monster that seems to break his brain. So, hopefully that helps him a lot. That's part of his Neo deck, is that he lost a monster. Grandpa has a lot more Exodia support now, so I kind of like Grandpa's deck. Rebecca's deck is pretty insane too, the way she plays. Damn, this is tough. This is tough. Today, I'm going to go with... You're going with Shark. Shark's deck has been edited so that he actually has the same level monsters more often, but that's a good idea. I'm going to go with Akiza. I'm going to go with Akiza today. I think her plant deck is that good. And yes, Chaz's Neo deck does have Light and Darkness Dragon. And we get another sub from Almania, or Almana, or AI Mana. I'm going to go with Almana 13. I'm going to hope that I'm right, and if I'm wrong, you can let me know, and I will be like, damn it. I did my best, though. But thank you so much, Almana 13, for being a sub, bud. I really do appreciate that. Super kind of you. Super, super kind of you. And the level 4 train's looking beautiful. Alright, Joey, I would love to pick Joey Wheeler, but Joey Wheeler has not proven to me that he's ready to win a tournament. I think Akiza's plant deck is ready to win a tournament. Granted, all of these characters are actually viable now. All of their decks are viable. Yes, some are a little better than others, but they're still viable decks. They're very viable, so... If you pick any character day, even Strings is viable. If you remember the Neo Battle City tournament, Strings took out some champions. Like, he was insane. So you can pick anyone you want, and they have a good chance. The last tournament winner was little Yugi. Yugi with Guy the Fierce Knight. Shadow Phoenix giving out a gifted sub to Racing John. That is super kind of you. We have reached 108 subs, and we have almost maximized the level 4 hype train, which is freaking beautiful. You all are beautiful. Thank you. Alright, so let me take a look at these. Other characters, all these characters are viable today. Jaden with his manga deck is viable. Following your turns for a while, a very specific itch. Hey, me too, me too. I'm gonna guess that it's not the betting, right? The itch is just the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Or just these decks that you don't really get to see anymore going at it. These characters that we never get to see fight in the anime actually being able to fight. That's what I love doing this for. But we'll see. Strings the champion killer. I'm related to any of this. Why is Augur sort of pure beast monster? That's a damn good point. You'd think it'd be a beast warrior at the very least, or a reptile. One or the other. I am with you on that one. But I really appreciate you, Almana. I really do. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all of you. Shadow Phoenix, Big Smoke, there's a lot of you actually. You guys came in full force today. Oh, well, we did it. All right. Almana gives out 5 gift subs. 5 gift subs. You crazy, crazy people. I love ya. And with those 5 gift subs, we are now at a level 4 hype train. And with the level 4 hype train, I want to say, Almana, thank you. 308 Caliber, enjoy. Gundam, enjoy. Merkin, enjoy. Dragon, enjoy. And Rex Raptor. It's not Rex Raptor, but Rex, enjoy. Man, we did it. That's freaking amazing. Alright, this has been a great, great start to a stream. And it's not even tournament time, but it's about to be. So, I'm going to go ahead and set up the first fight of the tournament. It's going to be the Wicked Gekko versus Bones. And don't forget, if there's any one character you want to vote for this tournament, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to remember, like, oh, that's the one you voted for, and we'll see if they can win today. If they can't, you know, they can't, but we're going to hope for the best. Alright, Wicked Gekko and Bones. That should be fun. Again, though, thank you everybody for the sub gifts. Thank you everybody for the new subs today. I really, really do appreciate that. That's super kind of you. Alright, let's see here. I'm looking for my buddy Bones right now. And the gift subs will not stop. Almana is on a rampage today. And honestly, we're going to play the game Rampage now. I have the arcade cabinet in the background. We're going to go play it together. The Yu-Gi-Oh stream was canceled. I'm joking. I know that's why you're here, Almana. I'm not gonna take away the thing you actually want. But thank you so much. The 10 gifts on top of everything you've already given is way too much, and I really, really do appreciate it. We have now hit 123 subs. Is that right? 123 subs. Jesus Christ. That might be a record for the channel. The train is real. The hype train is actually real. We're about to beat the last record. Jesus Christ. Of hype trains, at least. So I'm going to get predictions started for Bones versus Gekko. Bones and Gekko will get started very soon. Alright. I believe she does have... Akiza does have Queen of Thorns. She just never chooses to summon it. Alright. This is Gekko, not Adrian Gekko, but a different Gekko. I misspelled his name, but ignore that. It's my turn to start misspelling. But here we go. The start of the tournament is now. It is time for Wicked Gekko to take on the Bones and his Neo deck. So let's go ahead and start this up. I'm going to get the character faces on the screen. Again, thank you to all my subs today. Thank you to all my gift subs. Almana, brand new to gifting subs, and you are blowing it up today, making our hype train beyond go beyond belief. Now let's go ahead and put on faces. There's Bones, and we got Gekko. Gekko, where are you? And we got Gekko. Here we go. Royal Knight is here. Royal Knight's going to go in and fail to kill the Pyramid Turtle. That is exactly what happens. Level 7 Hype Train. Jesus Christ. Alright. Harpy Feather Duster is a great start, getting rid of 2 counter traps. And we got Dragon Zombie. And we got Axe of Despair. You know Bones loves his old school beaters. And sadly, Bones doesn't crash, which I mean, destroys Pyramid Turtle, which I would have done, but who knows. Keeping it safe is fine. Gekko is the worst of the Wicked decks. Yeah, he seems to perform the worst. He's too reliant on trap cards, which means a character like Jinzo or a Harpy's Feather Duster kind of ruins the deck. And the Snake Hair is here, and another Axe of Despair to make that Dragon Zombie a 3600 beater, which makes it unstoppable. Harvest Angel of Wisdom at least brings back Negate Attack. That is actually a pretty crucial draw. That is not bad. Not bad at all. I still have to say thank you to everybody. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. We have achieved the amazing amount of Hype Train. We are literally almost beat our last Hype Train record, which is just incredible. And I'm excited to see how Bones has his Skull Invitation. He's going to win this by burn. Graceful Charity lets him draw and discard, which means Skull Invitation does 600. It does 900 burn. That's right. Skull Invitation's busted. Monster Reborn is going to bring back the Angel number 7, which isn't strong enough, but it is a pretty good card in general. Premature Burial is going to... Okay, if any of these cards get destroyed, you lose the duel. You lose the duel, sir. You have to be super careful. Yeah, I don't know how he's dual-wielding those axes, but those dual-wielding axes is the only thing keeping him in the duel. Alright, so here we go. If anything gets destroyed, the duel's over. Now, luckily, he does have Negate Attack. We already knew about that. Skull Invitation will only do 300 burn. Again, this is... Oh my god, Gekko, you cannot mess this up. You can't even Tribute Summon right now. You just have to play like... Oh god. Oh, are we going to see... Oh god, he summoned a Wicked... This is the first time he ever summoned it! The Wicked Dreadroot, and it kills him! Bones had a monster to stop the Wicked Dreadroot! No! We finally get to see it! And Bones just burns him to death! Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. We finally get to see the Wicked Dreadroot. But he knew he already lost the duel. There were no plays left to make. So he's like, for the fans, I'm going to summon this monster and they're going to freaking love it. And I loved half of it. Half of it hurt me. Oh, man. Bones, Bones, Bones. You actually beat him. If he didn't have that Skull Invitation, that would have been amazing. Wicked Dreadroot would have been insane. I don't think Bones could beat that card with anything. Obviously, he'd have to get Mirror Force Luckily instead of like Monster Reborn or Graceful Charity through his Destiny draw, but we'll see. Bones, you move forward. The next fight will be Crowler versus Banner. We got a Professor battle, everybody. A battle of Professors. I'm going to set this up right now, and let me get predictions ready. I haven't done Saturday Tournament in a bit, so I need to, yeah, get my predictions going. Crowler, and who's the other guy? Banner. And yes, this is Banner, not Amniel. Which means, yes, we're going to see a horrifying deck today. a World Tournament Champion deck. Everyone, you have received level 6 train hype train emotes. Enjoy. You need to thank Almana. You need to thank Big Smoke. You need to thank yourselves because all of you put in so much support. But it's just, I really appreciate all of you. You guys are great. You guys are absolutely great. Level 6 hype train emotes for all. Yeah, Headmaster would actually be Chancellor Shepard. Chancellor Shepard, which he is not in today's tournament. Even though he had performed well in a previous tournament, he is not in today's tournament because today's more about newer characters or newer decks. And a lot of the characters, in fact, every character you see today is either a new character or a deck that has been new, or new compared to, it's more new than usual. Like, even Crowler's deck is the Neo Crowler deck, so we don't know exactly how well it's going to perform. So let's go ahead and get this duel started. The Professor battle will begin. I'm going to sit up, because this tournament obviously wants to be hype as hell. We already had a Wicked God that we've never seen get summoned. I did the predictions already. In fact, you guys already voted on them. If you didn't see the predictions, you need to leave the stream and come back because sometimes it's glitched for certain people. Ancient Gear Castle has been activated, which is a great start. Red Gadget is a great monster. That is really good to keep your hand full and to fill up the Ancient Gear Castle's, counters. Alright, we already have 2 counters. If he wanted a Golem, he can go for an Ancient Gear Golem. Alright, let's see what he does. Ancient Gear Castle will be used. He's going to go for Ancient Gear Chimera. Okay, we're going with Chimera, and Mirror Force will stop it, apparently. Alright, well, Chimera has been used, but Mirror Force is used on turn 1, basically. Crowler does have Ultimate Offering. He's had it ever since Neo Battle City Tournament. We got the Green Gadget. Green Gadget is going to go in for Red Gadget. That's very good. Green Gadget's going to try and destroy a monster. It will be the Dimension Jar, which means we're not going to see any of these monsters ever again. So there we go. Alright, Dimension Jar is gone. And we got Absorbing Jar to destroy all spells and traps and let the characters draw a card. Ancient Gear Tank will do burn damage, so destroying that card didn't exactly help. Reflect Bounder will help because that's just a very busted card. Good job. And yeah, this is really bad for Crowler fans. If you're a Crowler fan, you're in trouble. Let's see if he can get a good top deck. His top deck is great. Well, we already knew about that one. Try something else. Don't get me wrong, your gadgets are fine if you have Ultimate Offering. But without Ultimate Offering, I don't know what you're doing. I guess you have back row. Yeah, that's true. He's got back row. Maybe his back row will do something. And the attack to destroy the gadget comes through. It is the Ultimate Offering. He finally pulls off Ultimate Offering into a Tribute Summon into an Ancient Gear Beast. Ancient Gear Beast is really good because it counters whatever monster it destroys by battle. As long as, you know... this one, I think, activates before that, but yeah. That one activates before it gets destroyed, so... Yeah, it just got negated, but he still takes the 2k because it was on attack and not after the attack. Red Gadget will summon to get Yellow Gadget. I don't know why he's doing this on main phase 2. He could have summoned 5 monsters this turn. He just chose not to. And Cyber Jar. That is your fault. That is rough. Alright, losing your Ancient Gear Beast is huge. Because Beast would have countered Cyber Jar. And Morphing Jar and Cobra Jar. Counters all jars. Ancient Gear Beast counters all jars. Parasitic Tiki, not a very good card in general. Alright, Banner's looking really good this duel. Ancient Gear Castle's a good draw for Crowler. Crowler's got Ancient Gear Soldier for trap stopping. Ancient Gear Knight's not bad either. Graceful Charity's not bad either. Overall, though, because there's a Morphing Jar number 2 on the field, we know that he's already screwed. He can't even summon a bunch of monsters without screwing himself. But if he were to attack the Morphing Jar right now, it might actually screw Banner over because he might get spells and traps and actually deck himself out. Well, who knows? We'll see what happens. We got ourselves Ancient Gear Knight. Ancient Gear can piercing. Only Ancient Gear Golem, yes. But we're not seeing Golem right now. He's Ultimate Offering, but he's not using Golem. Alright, Cyber Jar. Okay, well, it's all gone. Ooh, Gear Town. Ooh, King of the Swamp. That's huge. Ancient Gear Golem's in hand. Ancient Gear Soldier. Okay, we know Ancient Gear Golem's in the hand now. Terraforming's in hand. Dimension Wall, okay. Or Dimension Jar. Dimension Jar doesn't hurt Crowler that bad. Morphing Jar does. Morphing Jar hurts Crowler. Copycat. I guess there was nothing to copy, really. Dice Jar hurts both of them. That is a game-winning card right there. Be very careful with Dice Jar if you happen to use it yourself. Dimension Jar was the one that doesn't even matter, so don't worry about it. It's not that critical. Terraforming's really good. Yeah, dice jar for the win. Is it actually going to happen? Polymerization. There's no point. Ultimate. There's a morphing jar number 2 on the field, you dummy. That would have done the piercing to win the duel, but he accidentally did it now. Because AI will be AI. Alright, Zoma the Spirit could actually win this duel right now. If Zoma the Spirit crashes on Ancient Gear, whatever his name is, then Crowler loses. Or no, we're just going to morphing jar instead. Okay. I mean, I would have crashed for game. You know what? What if limiter removal, though? What if limiter removal? Alright. Crowler's almost out of cards, too. Ooh, Banner lost some really good cards. Reflect Bounder being forced into face-down defense position is not good. Absorbing Jar is good, because I believe that can get rid of... oh, no, it can't get rid of it. Ooh, he lost a card. Crowler's running out of his deck. He might get decked out. Ooh, we're down to 9 cards left. That's pretty brutal for Crowler. Let's see what can happen. We got Ancient Gear Castle again to buff his monsters even further, but he needs an Ancient Gear Golem, and he already tributed one. Alright, Ancient Gear Knight's going to attack Absorbing Jar to destroy 1 spell and trap card to draw 1 card. Mirror Force is gone. Mirror Force doesn't really matter against Professor Banner. Alright. Well, Banner, let's see if you got another Cyber Jar to end this duel, basically. Or a Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar would also be pretty brutal. Morphing Jar number 2, it has a low chance of ending it, unless you kill yourself by accident. There's the Cyber Jar to end the duel. That Cyber Jar is almost... Oh my god, no. Unless Crowler gets an Ancient Gear Golem on the field right now, the duel's already over. Crowler has to get an Ancient Gear Golem on the field right now. You missed one duel, Sword Strike. You missed one duel. And it did have the Wicked card in it, so I guess you missed the Wicked card. Double Cyclone is going to destroy Gear Town, which honestly is going to deck you out faster maybe, or does it work from the grave? It's going to deck you out faster, so unless you have piercing damage, you're about to lose. Which you don't have piercing damage, you need Ancient Gear Golem. Alright. Heavy Storm. I don't think that helps you. Okay, you get Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera, I guess. Yellow Gadget. Yeah, this is over. That's it. That's game. That's game. Okay, there's the Ancient Gear Golem he needed. He just needed 1 Golem, and it's there. Alright, Ultimate Offering. Ancient Gear Soldier. Unless he could do all the damage right now. He has to do all the damage right now. Morphing Jar ends the duel. Guaranteed victory. Morphing Jar will end the duel. Stray Lambs. Cloning. None of these monsters do piercing. Ryoku. And Crowler realizes he can't possibly win. Alright, that's going to be it. Banner is going to go in. And I'm going to... Oh, it doesn't matter. Banner could just end his turn. And Banner wins by Morphing Jar, just for fun. Alright, he loses. There we go. Professor Banner actually had less of the vote. Most of you believed in Crowler. Crowler needed Ancient Gear Golem to do piercing damage, but he never got it. So, very unlucky for Crowler fans. Good job, Banner, though. The only reason we haven't continued WWE 2K23 is because my friend Miguel keeps working out rather than coming over. He's got a workout fetish going on, which good for him. He's looking good. Yeah, so Miguel is the big reason we're playing WWE 2K23, and we haven't been able to make episodes because he's too busy. But we'll see him later if we can. The next duel is going to be... yeah, Rick knows what I'm talking about. The next duel is going to be Chaz Princeton versus Mai Valentine. Oh, shit. Chazzy boy, and Chaz does have his Light and Darkness Dragon in the Neo deck, along with Armed Dragons. So Chaz is going to be taking on good old Mai. Alright, everyone, the predictions are up. Go ahead and place your bets. Place your bets. I'm going to go and find these characters and get them ready to fight. Mai Valentine is a really good character. She's almost always top 8 guaranteed, and she's won multiple tournaments. And her Neo deck is only better than what her old deck was. All it did was add an Exceed monster, basically. Making her a little more consistent. Alright, we got Mai Valentine. Now we're going to find Mai Valentine's deck. Let's see. There we go. And we're ready to start the duel. Thank you all for your patience. Let's get it started. It's going to be Mai versus Chaz. Oh, crap. Give me 1 second.
I'm not long enough. I got short arms. There we go. Good enough.
I want the cats to break in.
行くわ私のターンモンスターをセットするわ
Most of the cats are good kitties, but one of them will actually go after the wires, so I can't let them break in. So, yeah, I gotta play this safe, everybody. Let me set this up right now. Alright, we're all good. Hey, Cooper, what time did the cards go to? Very, very early Arc 5, and I mean extremely early. Alright. Now let's see here. So, Mai Valentine is going out. Oh, what the hell? I picked the wrong deck. I picked the wrong deck. For some reason, Mai is using bones. Why didn't any of you tell me I messed up? Probably because you couldn't see it. Oh, milestone achieved. You watched 3 streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Hell yeah, Sword Striker, you're awesome. Of course, it had to happen right when my duel messed up, but whatever. Yeah, I was like, wait, that's Zombie Master. Mai Valentine, you're using Bones' deck for some reason. I know, I wanted Mai to win so bad. Well, actually, I wanted Chaz to win so badly, honestly. Between these two characters, I like Chaz more. No offense to Mai, she's a good character. But you guys could watch me do the decks. Just watch, it's super quick. Chaz is over here. And then Mai's over here. Alright, Mai Valentine. She's right there. And the deck we made for her is somewhere in the 60s. Apparently not, though, so let's see. 66. I missed her by 1. I accidentally clicked 1 up. Alright, so now we'll start the duel for real. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for that to happen. Alright, and the duel has officially started. Nothing happened before. You all were just drunk. I don't approve of drinking, though, so don't do that. Alright, we got some sets. Hysteric Sign is a great start from Mai Valentine. And we got V-Tiger Jet. V-Tiger Jet's also bad. Damn it, the cat's broke in no matter what I do. Are you okay, Roxy? She's a good kitty. She can stay if she wants. Hey, Roxy girl. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, kitty kitty. Come on, kitty kitty. Alright, kitty. Alright. Come on. Alright. Let me make some space. Mai Valentine's kicking ass, Roxy. Which makes me upset, because that means Chaz is not. Come on. You can't see her, but she's up there. There she goes. Alright. Hey there, Roxy girl. Alright, welcome, Nightburn. Good to see you. So this is Roxy. She's a very good cat. She's my oldest cat currently. You might have saw her in that one video where the cats didn't let me do any work on YouTube. Alright, I don't know how she broke in, but she broke in. There's nothing I can do about it. And there she goes. Alright, she seems happy. Mai Valentine, that was a really good play. Honestly, she's destroying Chaz Princeton, which makes me very upset, but I'll just take what I can get. I'm going to hope Chaz pulls something off next turn. Alright, we're just going to set 1 card. Hopefully that saves Chaz's life, but I'm going to assume not. Mirror Wall will cost my 2k life points, but I don't think it matters unless Chaz has a 4k burn card. And there goes Harpy's Hunting Ground, and there goes Mirror Force, and there goes the duel. Mai Valentine is way too damn good. And there it is, everybody. Jesus Christ. She's too damn good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how to stop her. I know someone always stops her in a tournament, because she's not a tournament... She's a 2-time champ, but she's not a crazy amount of champion. But she seems really good. She seems really good. Alright, guys. The next duel is going to be Grandpa with his newer buffed Exodia deck, still using cards from, you know, his deck, because his deck has no pathetic cards. And then we are going to do Gramps versus Rebecca. Alright, Grandpa versus Rebecca. That should be good. Most of you did not vote for Chaz, which breaks my heart, but at the same time you were right, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being right. I only blame you for hurting me. Alright, Grandpa and Rebecca. There you guys go. Go ahead. Alright, well, we're still happy to have you. Hopefully you can build up points so you can make the bets you like to make. Pick the characters you like to pick. And if you can't bet with points, you can just vote for who you want in the comments, or in the stream section. That way people know who you support, and then we'll be like, okay, you supported the one that lost, haha. Or you supported the one that won, and we'll say good job. In this case, I don't know who would win. Grandpa and Rebecca are both really good duelists. And they're both really annoying duelists, so it's not exactly an easy choice. Alright, place your bets while you have a chance, though, everybody. Place your bets. Let's see here. And Rebecca's ready to go. We're all good, guys. Let's go ahead and start this duel. It's going to be Grandpa versus Rebecca. I appreciate all your patience, and we're going to see which of these duelists is truly better than the other. In my opinion, I think Grandpa with Exodia is really good, but Rebecca's deck has so many different options for winning that it's pretty brutal itself, so it's a hard one. This one's a hard one to call. Rebecca's been to a world tournament, so I want to say Rebecca, but Grandpa's never attempted it with a Neo deck, so I don't know. Alright, we got Pot of Greed to start the duel. Pot of Greed is a damn good card. And we got Graceful Charity, that's a damn good card. And we got ourselves Celtic Guardian, that's a damn good card. And we got Pot of Greed again, okay. And we got Graceful Charity again. You know Grandpa's new deck is busted. And he threw away Gemini Alpha, I guess whatever. Celtic Guardian destroys Sangan. And you got Cyberjar, which would only help Grandpa more. And he's got Pot of Greed, which, and he's got Heart of the Underdog to end this duel. Alright, we're in trouble. Grandpa had a perfect start. Rebecca understands that Cyberjar would be terrible and goes for damage instead. Injection Fairy Lily will do 2,000 to Grandpa, putting him pretty low. If she can just keep up the damage, she can win this duel, but we'll see. And we got Destroyer Golem, which is horrifying. Yeah, well, Seeker did not have Heart of the Underdog, I'll say that. Destroyer Golem is here, and Seeker definitely didn't use any of these monsters. That's true. If he drew Exodia pieces, he'd put it on the field. Good point. Mirror Force is brutal, and that means Rebecca has lost so much time that she desperately needs because Grandpa's getting very close. That's a piece of Exodia right there. Is it the final piece? We don't know. Let's find out. It's not because he's doing it again. Tori K. Okay, hold up. We got Tori K, everybody. And Tori K has MST chained. Okay, MST is going to get rid of Ring of Magnetism, which is not a big loss, honestly. Heart of the Underdog activates again. We have another piece of Exodia, which could be the final piece of Exodia for all we know, but we don't actually know. And Grandpa's got himself 2 more pieces, and okay, he's good. Monster Reborn's going to activate. He's going to get back Dark Magician. Oh, shit. Grandpa's got Dark Magician. Oh, shit. Grandpa's got Weed Dragon Guardian, the Fortress #1. Oh, crap. He's going for game. No, he's not going to win just yet, but he's right on it. He is right on victory. He's going to win by battle. He doesn't even need Exodia. There are no pathetic cards in his deck. Don't forget. Gramps is a man of his word. He's going to win this. Laser Mike has reached a milestone, which means we got a watch streak going. Hell yeah. All right, we got 2 watch streaks today. That's freaking awesome. Also, I think that might be a new thing because I've never heard of that before. And Heart of the Underdog for Guy the Fierce Knight. Gotta love that card. And Heart of the Underdog for Guy the Fierce Knight. Let's see what we're going to get. Grandpa does not get... Okay, still no Exodia. He's being held back. We got Summon Skull to end the duel. And Rebecca's going for Cyberjar, which could end Grandpa's career. Gemini Elf is very, very good, so he can try to win by battle. Blue Eyes is in hand. Beaver Warrior is on the field. Will she hit an Exodia piece? Celtic Guardian is on the field. Still no Exodia. There it is! She hit Exodia! Exodia will not be summoned, which means that he has to win by battle, but he's doing really good to win by battle. All she needs is monsters to defend her life points, but it doesn't look like she's going to get it. I think Rebecca just lost by battle to... Oh, no way! Is she going to Morphing Jar for game? Oh my god, I think Rebecca won the duel! Morphing Jar with 4 cards left wins her the duel! Rebecca at 600 life points was about to lose, but she wins due to deck out. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, Rebecca had less of the vote. Grandpa was doing really good, but it did not work out. He decked himself out trying to get Exodia, basically. And it ended in Rebecca's favor. So great job, Rebecca. Really great duel. That was insane. He had it. He really had it. Exodia was 3 cards away. But at the end of the day, Rebecca got him. He needed the head. It's always head. We all need to get the head of Exodia. Alright, so let's go ahead and move Rebecca forward. The next duel is going to be Yuto and the Neo Yuto deck versus Yugi Muto and the Neo Yugi Muto deck. And Yugi is our newest champion. He's a brand new champ. He's never won a tournament before until this last Thursday. Last Thursday, he actually did. That was an amazing comeback by Rebecca. I actually really did enjoy that. We have had 2 deck outs today. That's crazy. And they did not take an hour. They were very quick deck outs. Alright, this is Little Yugi and his Chaos Gaia deck versus Yuto and his Dark Rebellion Dragon. The deck, he doesn't have Phantom Knights yet. He only has 1 trap, so yeah. let's see here. Little Yugs, where are you at? I found Little Yugs, and now I'm gonna go look for Yuto. Alright, now we got Yuto. And it looks like we are ready to start this duel, everybody. You either got Yugi Muto or Little Yuto. You pick your... They're both kind of small, so you pick whoever you want. Apparently Yuto's supposed to be like a Yuya from a different dimension. I don't actually know. I never understood it myself. Alright, so let's see how these characters will do. We're going to go ahead and set pass. Yuto has a good start. Little Yugi is going to see that start and raise him a Dark Blade, the captain of the evil world. And that will destroy the Maiden of Macabre. Or Macabre, I don't really know how to pronounce it. And we got Zone of the Spirit, which is just a really good monster in general. And Karma Cut is a smart play because he does not want his opponent to have 2 monsters on the field. However, XYZ Avenger is a good card in general, so gotta be a little scared. We're going to go with Gaia the Midnight Sun. We're going to Monster Reborn. The monster we threw away with Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight. Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight is not a joke. That's actually a pretty damn good monster. And we're going to go in for massive damage on Yuto. Yuto needs 2 level 4 monsters to summon his XYZ monster. And so far, thanks to Karma Cut, Little Yugi has not allowed it to happen. And it looks like Yugi will never allow it to happen because this duel is already looking like it's over. We got the Polar Knight, we got the Midnight, we got Dark Blade, and we got Swift Gaia. But Mystic Tomato will keep Yuto in the duel. Mystic Tomato will keep him healthy, and it might get him the level 4 monster he so desperately needs. He finally uses his Phantom Knight card to destroy Yugi, and Yugi is in a little bit of trouble now. Looks like Yuto's in control of the duel. Alright, that is the only Phantom Knight card that exists in this game. That trap card. And Mystic Tomato will summon Wall of Illusion if he gets another level 4 monster. Wait, Yugi is like, no way in hell am I allowing this? And okay, that was a waste of it. I thought he was going to do some effect I didn't know about. I was wrong. Alright, little Yugi made a big misplay there. Yuto's going in. Yuto needs 1 more level 4 monster. Yuto does not have a level 4 monster. He's out of cards. Yuto is out of cards. Gaia the Polar Knight is going to buff his own monster. Alright, here we go. At 2100, he attacks the Wall of Illusion, and there we go. Yugi's going in with 2300. And wait, the Phantom Knights are coming in to save the day. It almost ended. Yugi almost ended the duel, but the trap card saved the day. Zone of the Spirit saved the day, and Zone of the Spirit will die. So, Yuto lasts 1 more turn. Little Yugi could still, yep, he could still set. Alright, really good plays from Yuto. His new deck is not that bad. Granted, at this point, it's not looking good anymore. And Yugi's going for game right now. And it looks like this time it's going to work. He doesn't have any more of those freaking Phantom Knight cards, and it's over. The winner is the newest champion, Little Yugi. Alright. So let's go ahead and give Little Yugi a round of applause. He's a champ for a reason. Yuto is a fighter, but Little Yugi never allowed 2 level 4 monsters to be on the field, because he knew if they were on the field, he would lose. His best cards have like 2300 attack, whereas Yuto has 25, and it only gets stronger. Alright, the next duel is going to be Kite, or Neo Kite, versus Yami Yugi. Neo Kite is also a really good duelist. His new deck has been very effective, and we already know New Yugi is an undefeated champion. This Neo deck for Yami Yugi has never been defeated. So, you gotta pick. Are you going with Mr. Photon Galaxy Man, or are you going with the King of Games? We just saw the Prince of Games. Are you going for the King of Games? That is the real question. Obviously, you're not going to go for Kite, because Kite isn't the king. Hey, welcome everybody. Good to see you, Mark Gaming. You're going with the King of Games. Nothing wrong with that. King of Games is a safe bet, and I would go for him too. Even though Neo Kite is a damn good duelist, his new deck is effective, and it got him top 4. Or top 8, I don't remember. Either way, he did really good. He did really good. What happened on Thursday, and what happened on the Neo Battle City tournament? I forgot how well they did. I know Thursday he did really good though. That's a for sure. That for sure happened. All right, here we go, everybody. Time for these 2 blonde guys to go at it, and we're gonna see who's stronger. The King of Games is undefeated with this current deck right now. He won the 100 character Neo Battle City tournament, which was actually really hard because Zexal was there, Wicked Keith was there. They had some crazy characters in that tournament, and he took them all out, including the newest champion, Little Yugi, who was his hardest opponent. Galaxy Dragon is okay if he's going for an XYZ. Flipping Magician of Faith makes no sense, but whatever. Tribute for Dark Magician Girl is fine. Sage's Stone, he got a combo off. Dark Magician is on the field. Dark Magic Attack, and he blew up all the spells and traps. Dark Magician, oh my god. Yugi Muto, he uses Sage's Stone to bring out Dark Magician, and he gets out Dark Magic Attack. What a combo. And Excel Light is going to start the duel. That's going to get a special summon of that card, and he's out of cards. Okay, well, Kite's in trouble. And let's see, little Yugi's got Breaker, the Magical Warrior as well. That's a damn good monster. I don't know why. 1,000 Knives, he's going for game. Yugi's going for a turn 5 victory. We're setting a record today, unless Mai already did. Mai probably already did. I wasn't paying attention because there was a cat in the room. All right, and yeah, King of Games. Perfect victory, perfect combos, literally unstoppable. He's got plot armor, and he's better than you. All of you in chat, he's better than you. All right? He's using cards like Dark Magic Attack and 1,000 Knives and Sage's Stone, and he did not brick. He did not brick. He actually used them all effectively. All right. Yami Yugi has won. This is the power of the king. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set it up. Alright, looks like that's not working, so I'll do it myself. The next fight is going to be Esperoba versus Dartz. Oh boy, Dartz. Dartz also did really good in the last tournament. And he did good in Neo Battle City. He did amazing in Neo Battle City. So I think Dartz is just a very good new character to add to the tournaments. He's been very effective. However, Neo Esperoba has gotten top 8 and top 4, so he's also really good. So we'll see if Dartz can take on Esperoba, or if Esperoba is simply going to be too much. Granted, Dartz is not super trap reliant. He does like his trap cards, but he's not trap reliant. So we'll see. We'll see if he can actually take a dub here. Let's find Esperoba first, just because I happen to already be on his character. And then let's go find Dartz. Right. And we're good to go. Thank you all for your patience. Let's go ahead and get this started. It's going to be Dartz versus Esperoba. They both need faces, so give me a second to find them both. And I will do so. So yay, Dartz has a face. For those of you that don't watch Thursday tournaments, you probably didn't see that he has a face now. Dartz does have a face now. I think it looks pretty damn good. And Esperoba does too. So here we go. Dartz already started with Silvery Calcos, and now his beater monsters have 2,300 attacks, so that makes him God tier. Hell, little Yugi's best monsters have 23. But Esperoba starts the duel with good old brain control. Tribute summons for Fiend Mega Cyber. Good play. Bottomless. That was a good play from Esperoba, but gets countered by one single trap. Should have had Jinzo. And Dark Blade comes through with 2,300 attack. Alright, 2,300 attack. Fisher was a good play. Okay, got to get rid of that monster. And he summons himself a Reflect Bounder that is actually an Esperoba card. He's the one that made that card popular. And his Reflect Bounder is going to do a lot of work today. And of course, Dartz isn't done yet. He's got Ninkendog, and Ninkendog is going to do a lot of damage to himself and to the opponent. So right now it's almost a tied duel, but they're both down to about half. Very good duel. Looking at the bets, Esperoba has more of the vote, but it's not... Ooh, that was a big misplay. He set a monster and then brain controlled, which is a horrible, horrible play. That was not good. I'm not going to lie, I think Esperoba just threw the duel. But we'll see what happens. Alright, 2,300 attack comes through. Big Eye is good for Esperoba. He can at least help out his deck. And Big Bang Shot's going to make piercing damage possible, so Esperoba is going down. Esperoba is going to set a card, and this is probably going to be the end of the duel. Oh, well, no new monsters for Dartz, which is pretty surprising. Jinzo Jector will die as he's supposed to. And, yeah, Esperoba's got to figure something else out. Esperoba has Brit. I'm guessing Jinzo Lord, and Jinzo are in his hand. And there's the Gurochin, and that's going to end the duel. Dartz is going to take down Esperoba. It was a decently close duel life point-wise, but Esperoba needed some traps. He has bricked. Alright, Dartz is our victor on that one. Could have gone either way, but Esperoba got a bit unlucky with his hand. It happens. When you run Jinzo, you got to pay for it for not having any tributes and wasting your brain control because you're an idiot. But, you know, that's what happens when you work with AIs. Nothing else we could do about that. Still love to watch them duel, but it's upsetting sometimes. The next duel is going to be Zexal versus Neo Yusei. This duel I'm very excited to see because Neo Yusei has only made one mistake so far, but he keeps making it where he summons Junk Warrior in defense mode. We have not figured out why he's not smart enough to play it in attack mode, but yeah. We'll just hope that he doesn't do it again. Both Yusei and Zexal are very powerful duelists, though. Both of these characters have won... Oh, actually, Zexal has not won a tournament, but he's been close. Yeah, Yusei has won multiple tournaments, I believe, so... Yeah, he's actually good. And with the Neo deck, he has made mistakes, but honestly, I think he would have made the same mistakes with his other deck. I don't know why he just, for some reason, has started playing monsters in defense mode. It actually makes no sense. Like, it cannot be explained. It's so stupid. Alright, so let's let these characters go at it, and we're going to find out who truly is the best of the best. So, I'm going to go ahead and start this duel. Thank you all for your patience. I hope I did predictions. I did predictions, thank God. It's hard for me to remember what I've done. So, Neo Yusei versus Neo Zexal. Or not Neo Zexal, just Zexal. That deck does not need any edits. It's just damn good. Alright, Zexal's ready to go. Freaking Yusei's ready to go. Yusei's got a set, that's fine, because if he has Junk Synchron, that set becomes a very good card. And Go Golem with Kaga is going to win the duel. It's actually Kage, but there we go. Utopia, there is no XYZ change tactics this time around. XYZ change tactics helps his deck a lot. Doppel Warrior going to the graveyard. You know, interestingly enough, even if he does get Junk Warrior, let's see if he puts it in defense mode to see if his AI is just that stupid. Also, we're going to rank up all the way. We're not going to wait for the change tactics. And we're Utopia Beyond now. Alright, Utopia Beyond. There's nothing on the field to target, but good job summoning yourself. Yusei Fudo, you're going to have to think of something. Ooh, Yusei's playing defensively, which means he's in a very bad position. We're going to see what he set. We got ourselves a Go Golem. He set Junk Synchron, which I would never have done. Junk Warrior would have been strong enough. It would have had 3100 attack. It would have defeated the opponent. Yusei cannot be helped. His AI is just too dumb. Literally, I can't program it any better. Because I'm not a programmer and I never did anything to it anyway. Maybe XYZ can negate? Well, we're about to find out right now. He's going for it for real this time. Hopefully he actually goes in aggressive. Junk Warrior, please be in attack mode. Please be in attack mode. God fucking damn it. What is wrong with his AI? Alright, well, the AI is not changing anytime soon. Trains, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the consecutive watching. And yes, even though he had 3100 attack, it did not stop the effect. His AI can't play it in attack mode to save his life. Something is wrong with him. I have not figured out what the AI is doing, and I don't know why he does it. Every other time he never did it. Ever since Season 5 began, he actually just has kept doing it. Alright, Destiny Draw kicks in. Destiny Draw, we're going to see if he gets something good. Tuning is helpful, but not if you do the same mistake. If you do the same mistake, there's no point. Oh my god, please don't do the same mistake twice. You're going to upset all your fans, you say. Oh god. Please don't do the same mistake twice. He's doing it for you guys. He hates it. I'm glad you guys missed the vote, but Zexal's, Zexal's gonna win this because Yusei can't put his brain together. And that's gonna end this duel. That's a guaranteed loss for Yusei. All he has to do is attack the tokens. Oh, he didn't just attack the tokens. Okay. Well, all he had to do was attack the tokens to win the duel, and he chose not to. He's giving Yusei one more turn for some ungodly reason. Alright. And Yusei, with your final turn, make something happen. Synchron Explorer is a good card. That'll get you Junk Synchron. At least you have this. You can go for a level 4 Synchro Summon. Is very stupid, actually. Even level 6 would have been better than that. He has level 6 Synchros. We've seen him summon it in the Neo Battle City tournament. Or level 5. Alright. Well, he does have Quick Draw. He has 3 Quick Draws in his deck. He has 3 Quick Draw Synchrons. Alright, well, Yusei has disappointed his fans because he does not know how to use Junk Warrior. Zexal is the winner. If he used Junk Warrior even once correctly, he had a chance of winning that duel. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things started. The next duel is... Oh, we're already moving into round 2. Okay. Round 2 of the tournament is going to begin with Jesse Anderson taking on Bones. If you watched today's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!, what was it called? Yu-Gi-Oh! 2011 on my channel, you'll realize Jesse's deck can be very good. You know, when he plays it properly. So, Jesse versus Bones. And we already know that Bones is good. So let's get this started. Jesse does not have Sacred Beast. No, I did not change his deck. He's still Rainbow Dragon. But he's damn good at it now. I took out all the fat of his deck. The stuff that was breaking him up. Alright. And now I just need my buddy Bones, of course. Where is he? I already used your deck by accident today, Bones. For some reason, Mai Valentine found it on the floor and decided to try and use it. Turns out it was a bad idea because her deck was way better. She was kicking ass with her own deck. Alright, so we are ready to start this duel. I hope you all are all ready. Place your bets while you still have a chance. I am going to go ahead and go Bones versus Jesse Anderson. We got Dual Monsters versus GX. I'm going to go with Dual Monsters because I love my buddy Bones. Granted, Crystal Abundance is busted, so we'll see. Alright, Bones starting pretty basically. And Skull Imitation is a card that can kill Bones or the opponent. And starting off with the Field Spell is pretty busted. I should know, I faced it. Ooh, the only card that can take down Castle of Dark Illusions. That's brutal. That is brutal. Losing your castle is really bad for Bones. Alright, Bones is going to have to set another card, and it looks like Bones is in a very bad spot right now. Jesse, on the other hand, has two of these freaking Crystal Beast cards. They're both cats. And the cats are going in, putting Bones in a bad position. Bones is about to lose the Snake Hair. That's a big loss as well. Alright, now we're going to see Premature Burial could help out as long as he gets some sort of combo off. Axe to Despair, that counts. That counts. He got something. 2,500 attack is way more than Jesse can handle. Jesse's going to have to rely on spell traps and monster effects to get through this. Until Rainbow Dragon, at least. Oh yeah, he also could just keep attacking directly to try and put Bones low on health. That's smart. That's a very smart play. Alright, Paulie! Okay, he knows this is better. Bones is going to pay a lot of life points to make this happen, but he summons his brand new monster, the Underworld Dragon Necro, and this card will cost him 1,500 life points. And Call of the Haunted brings back Snakehair to get rid of the Crystal Beast card. That is completely fine by me. Or not. I actually don't understand why he's doing this the way he's doing it now. Oh, it's because he doesn't kill the monster. I forgot his monster's cool. Alright, there we go. Bones' new card is actually doing some brutality, and it will kill the Ruby Carbuncle. So, Jesse, you got 3 monsters in the Spell Trap card zone. That's pretty close to what you need. Crystal Beacon is going to go ahead and special summon the freaking Tortoise. That's 4 different ones. He's got 4 different monsters now. And he's got himself... Oh, that's 5 different monsters now. He's only missing 2 for Rainbow Dragon. And Rainbow Dragon would defeat the new zombie, or Dragon Zombie that this guy plays. Bones' new Dragon Zombie would be defeated by a Rainbow Dragon. So that card will go ahead and be destroyed, which means that Jesse got exactly what he wanted if Crystal Abundance is possible. Alright, we'll see what happens. Does he have it? Rainbow City, of course, draw 1 card, be busted. And he's got Rare Value instead. Never mind, he's not going to do it. He is not going to Crystal Abundance. Although he is burning himself, he's got to be a little careful. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's here. We're just missing Sapphire Pegasus. If we see Sapphire Pegasus, we're going to see Rainbow Dragon. Both characters, due to Skull Invitation, are burning down, and they're tied. They're officially tied. That is kind of crazy. We have a trap card, which I know Jesse does have at least 1 good trap. And let's see if he got it. Nope. Okay, and that Underworld card is going to summon itself. There we go. And that monster goes for Amber Mammoth, and it's gone. But that means unless that card is Crystal Abundance, he can't do anything. And Rainbow Ruins lets you draw a card, but like I said, that is Crystal Promise is even better. Crystal Promise will give you back your monster. Your monster is... Okay, you're burning yourself, but your monster is pretty good. You got yourself a Crystal Blessing. Crystal Blessing is going to bring back that bird. Crystal Abundance is now activatable again. We got Crystal Abundance. That's it. Bones is dead. Wait, 1,200 burn. Wait, the burn. Wait, the burn. Wait, there's so much. Okay, wait. Jesse lives. Jesse lives. The burn almost killed him. The burn almost killed him, but at the end of the day, Jesse Anderson has won because Skull Invitation dies before the other cards hit the grave. It's over, folks. It's over. Bones has lost barely, but a good duel. Jesse, with his Crystal Abundance, has won the duel. We were so close to Rainbow Dragon, though. We were so close. That was a good duel, though. Very close. It could have gone either way. It was all up to the next burn card, honestly. A little more burn with Skull Invitation would have ended that duel. Alright. My buddy Bones, I'm sorry to see you lose. The character I voted for this tournament, Akiza, is up next. And she is taking on Rex Raptor, the character I voted for last tournament. And Rex did pretty good last tournament, but I don't know if he can beat Akiza. So, we got dinosaurs versus plants. Go ahead and place your bets. Good old dinosaurs and good old plants. We're bound to see something happen. Dinos eat plants? Yeah, but plants have actually survived longer than dinos. You can't find any more live dinosaurs. You can go find plants. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Plants survived the Ice Age. Alright, where's Akiza at? I need Neo Akiza. Neo Akiza basically just has more plant monster support. But Rex Raptor has more dino support, which is why he's played a little bit better recently. He's still not the best, but he's played a little bit better. Top 8 material better. Alright. You can pick up a chicken that's a modern dino? Well, then plants are a lot more impressive than the modern dinos. If your idea of saying my dinos are impressive because I have a chicken, then plants already beat you. Go look at an oak tree. Go look at something gigantic. Go look at the redwoods. You'll see. Oh, pressed L2 by accident. We're good. Alright, let's do this. It's Rex Raptor versus Akiza. It's going to be a good duel. Please tell me I did predictions. I did. Oh, wow. Akiza has most of the vote. Akiza has 69% of the vote because my chat thinks they're funny. Unless you guys somehow accidentally made that happen, which is very impressive. And Rex has 31% of the vote. Crawling Dragon number 2 is a decent monster, and back in the old days, 1600 was pretty good beater. Twilight Rose Knight might be better, though, depending on what she gets. She has a level 3, which could get a couple level 6 monsters, but we'll see what she chooses. Splendid Rose, she loves that monster because it can attack twice. And Dandelion's a pretty good combo. Yes, the bet window closed apparently a little while ago. The bets happen during me picking the characters, not during the duel. Alright, there we go. If you haven't seen the bets, that means you need to leave the stream and come back. Monster Reborn, is he going for Poly? No, he took the tutor monster. He does not have a synchro, don't get excited. He does not have a synchro monster, so it's kind of strange that he did that. I would have chosen the beater monster. Rose Witch is pretty good for her deck. She runs a lot of high-level monsters. For some reason, this card he had last turn he's using now, Survival of the Fittest, and Plant Food Chain. That means they're both, oh, she wins by 100! The plant card bumped her 100 stronger than the freaking, dinosaur. God damn. Dark Hole! That's brutal! Polynosis! Oh no! Dark Hole got negated! Rex Raptor's in trouble! That was one of his only cards! Okay, I'm glad I voted for Akiza, because she's damn good. She's too damn good. Alright, Splendid Rose will do its job. Balloon Lizard had no counters, and Rose Witch is going in. Okay, at least Call the Haunted brings back Crawling Dragon. And there we go. He at least... Okay, she wasn't willing to crash. I would have been. Yeah, Crawling Dragon's gonna get rid of the revival. No, it's not. Wall of Thorns is busted. Rex, you might not even survive. Okay, he has a monster. He'll survive one more turn. And she gets another monster. Oh, shit. This duel's over. This duel's officially over. Alright, well, here comes the damage. Splendid Rose will destroy Balloon Lizard. Balloon Lizard still had no counters. 3,200 damage is pretty brutal. 1,600 damage is pretty brutal. You're lucky that's a Lone Fire Blossom. You're lucky, dude. You're super lucky. And Splendid Rose's effect activates and it's over. Okay, well, Akiza's too good. Akiza, after countering Dark Hole, had no chance of losing that duel. And Rex Raptor gets chomped. Can't survive the Ice Age, can you, Rex? That's a shame. Now let's go ahead and get into the next duel. The next duel is going to be Jackie Boy Jack Atlas. Alright, Jack Atlas is here. That's like the first time I didn't put his last name. That's fine by me, though. We got Jack Atlas versus Professor Banner. Alright. We already know how strong Banner is, but the real question is, how strong is Jack and his Neo deck? I know he's won some duels with the Neo deck, but we'll see if this is any good. Alright, setting this up right now. Jack Atlas, where are you? There he is. And now we just need Professor Banner, and we're ready to go. Where's my professor at? Alright, there he is. I see him. I see him. He's trying to hide from me. Place your bets while you have a chance. You got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Honestly, Banner is probably still going to win this, but you can vote for whoever you want. Just because Banner's deck is crazy. Unless Dice Jar fails. If Dice Jar goes the other way, that's basically how Banner loses. I'm starting to feel like a lot of this chat has faced Empty Jar before. It's a pretty brutal deck. Especially when we're playing a game with no real ban list. And I don't include any ban list, honestly. I've already allowed some crazy shit. If you watched the last tournament, we almost saw Yada lock. Like, literally, Noah Kaiba was going to go Yada locking the guy. Vice Dragon's a pretty good start, and he's got himself a Phantom King Highlight, and he's going to go ahead and get himself easy going for it. He got his Red Dragon Archfiend. That's amazing. Okay, and he special summons Creation. Okay, wow. Red Dragon Archfiend does not work because it's still a flip effect. So there we go. Flip effect gets rid of the cards. And Battle Fader is the worst card you could possibly get. Red Dragon Archfiend will die. Alright, well, it was nice to see it for half a second, but whatever. And the next monster is going to be Mad Archfiend. Does piercing damage. That's pretty big. Piercing is how you beat Banner. Morphing Jar is going to give them both a new hand. I'm guessing they both could use it. And we got Resonator Call to get himself Dark Resonator. That's one of my favorite cards there. From newer cards. Resonator Call is going to get himself Clock Resonator. That one's not that bad either. Both of those cards are pretty damn decent. And we have ourselves more cards and Stray Lambs, of course. Why not? Oh, Stray Lambs is a bad idea, dude. He might pierce you. That's 1800 direct damage. If you run Dice Jar, you might kill yourself. Jack Atlas is going to summon Dark Resonator, a pretty good monster. Do not Synchro Summon or else you're going to get rid of... Oh, well, actually, level 8 Synchro. Hold up. Level 8 Synchro is pretty clutch. Okay, Red Dragon Archfiend is back. And now he's got himself Resonator Engine. He's refilling his hand, I guess, and deck. And here comes the Red Dragon Archfiend into a Mirror Force! Oh! The one Mirror Force in his deck, and it's used like that. That's brutal. There goes the one Mirror Force. And Cyber Jar to throw away everything else. Morphin Jar is on the field. He's going for deck out, even though they're both tied in deck right now. Copycat would have been nice on Red Dragon's Archfiend when it was still alive. Morphin Jar number 2 is also just as busted. Enemy Controller is really good, too. Monster Born is God tier. Clock Resonator is really good for Synchro Shokan. Monster Born is busted. Lancer Archfiend does piercing damage, so that's busted. Powerful Rebirth for later. Crimson Fire for later. Alright, Monster Born, here it comes. We're going to get Vice Dragon, obviously. That's a good call. And he can still do Battle Phase if he wants to kill that tuner. That'd be a good idea. And he goes for piercing. That's a good idea, too. Getting rid of the piercing is important. And it looks like Banner is stacked right now. Banner is completely stacked. And we got ourselves Axe Dragonoot. We're going to go for a level 7 Synchro Shokan, and that's going to be Chaos King Archfiend. Very good card right there. And Monster Reborn is going to bring back the Mad Archfiend because piercing damage is really good. That's smart. Good play. Alright, Chaos King is going to go into defense mode because that happened. I don't know why he activated his effect. That would have helped the opponent, not hurt him. And Morphin Jar gets hit, which is really good for Banner, really bad for Jack. Alright, Jack, he's in a lot of trouble. Resonator Call, he's thinning out his own deck. He's going to kill himself. He is literally killing himself right now. This is super painful to watch if you're a Jack fan, which, by the way, he's my favorite 5Ds character, so this hurts me. Morphin Jar number 2, he's not willing to go for damage. He's actually just going to throw away cards. Absorbing Jar is now on the field, which will let Banner draw 5 cards. Virus of Doomsday is gone. Dice Jar is on the field, which could end this duel if Banner's unlucky. Cyber Jar is on the field, which would actually screw Jack Atlas up completely. Battle Fader, wasted. At least it helped him not deck out. Dark Resonator, at least he's not decking out. No Spells and Traps is all Jack can hope for. Oh, God, this is actually getting kind of scary. Alright, Jackie boy, what else do you got? Powerful Rebirth is a really good card, depending on what you target. You're going to target high... You know what? That's a tuner and a non-tuner. That's a good target. Now you just got to play something better. Level 5 is not a good idea. Level 8 is a little bit better. Cloning, he got himself his own Dark Resonator now. Level 8 would be a good choice. Okay, he's going level 8, everybody. And the level 8 monster will be the... Okay, his third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. This is the one. And red carpet. We're going to go ahead and summon 2 more monsters. All right, he's rolled out the red carpet, everybody. And let's see. And he's going to go ahead and summon the Assault Beast, because we all love that. And Red Dragon Archfiend will not attack. If it was Red Dragon Archfiend, he'd had a chance. And more... Oh, it's Absorbing Jar! That makes a big difference! Absorbing Jar is going to deck out Banner! And there we go! Banner's losing everything! Banner's in so much trouble! Holy shit! Holy shit! Banner's in trouble! Alright, this is looking really good to be a Jack fan. If you are a Jack fan, you're in a good position right now. Granted, anything can happen, like Fiend Sanctuary, which honestly I would just crash it with one of my 2. I'd use Dark... Oh, wait, no, that actually is a bad play. I'm trying to figure out why that would even be... No, you're hurting yourself, right? Yeah, why would you... Excuse me? Excuse me, sir, what? What are you doing? That's not how you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before. That is not Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, he's going to go in for game, and Magic Cylinder is going to hurt Jack a lot. Jack has taken a massive hit, but he's still in the duel. Clock Resonator is not in defense mode, and goodbye. Jack lost it all, but Banner is the one that... Oh, Jack is going to deck out sooner than we thought. Ooh, that's really bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jack's running out of monsters. Jack Atlas is officially running out of monsters. Alright. Banner is only 500 points away from losing. Reflect Bounder is pretty brutal. Reflect Bounder with this many life points, and he loses Lindworm. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we got Mad Archfiend. Mad Archfiend cloned. It's been cloned. Sadly, that means Mad Archfiend... Oh, Big Ben shot! Oh, God! He already did piercing! Reflect Bounder's super risky to attack, but it does enough damage to win the duel. Jack wins by exact damage! Jack wins the duel! Banner is out of here! Empty jar, go to hell. Jack Atlas pulled it off thanks to one lucky attack from his third Red Dragon's Archfiend. Alright, Jack Atlas did it. That was really close. That was a really good duel. Alright, my favorite boy right there did it. The next duel is going to be the brand new character, literally the newest character we've made, Garimo, and his Greffer deck with Obelisk the Tormentor versus Shark, our Neo Shark deck. This should be a good duel. If you missed the Thursday tournament, that means you have not seen Garimo yet. He's a brand new character. Alright, he is one of the... What is it called? He's one of the people that use Seal of Orichalcos. He is a Seal of Orichalcos user. Alright, and where is Sharky Boy? There he is. Now, the Neo Shark deck was built in a way where he would actually get XYZ summons a little more often. Granted, the AI is the AI, so, you know, we'll just have to trust him to play the cards better than he's been playing them. Let's go ahead and start this duel. It's time for Garimo to take on Shark. Place your bets while you have a chance. There's only 20 seconds left. Do you bet on the new guy who uses a Greffer Obelisk deck, which we have not seen Obelisk yet? Or do you bet on Shark in his Shark deck, literally sharks? He's got fish. He likes fish. Oh, Seal of Orichalcos, great start for Garimo. And Light Ray Greffer, great start for Garimo. And that's going to get rid of the Thriller card. I don't know much about that. MST can't hit the Seal, so he's going to hit Call the Haunted. Good hit. Hitting Call the Haunted's pretty important. We got Saber Shark next. Saber Shark is also a good card. And Silent Angler, he pulled off a combo. Saber Shark can now level up that monster by 1 and then himself by 1. Are we going to see a level 5 XYZ summon? We're going to see a level 5 XYZ summon. And that's going to be the Abyss Splash. I don't know much about it, but we're about to find out. Zexal's out of my type here. No, we're not. Bottomless. And Bottomless hits him hard. Even though that was a great play from Shark, it all lost to one trap. Warrior Die Greffer is here to work together with Light Ray Greffer, and that's 4,400 damage in one turn. That is a shit ton. Alright, Shark, you're gonna need a combo card to come back in this duel. Right now, you're in kind of a crappy situation. Try to do something, dude. Oh! It's his rank up magic. Alright, Baryon Force is here. He's gonna get Silent Honor Arc, and we're gonna evolve that shit up into the Silent Honor Arc Dark. Or Silent Honor Dark, I mean. Sorry, that's hilarious of a name. It has 2800 attack and cannot attack due to Seal of Orichalcos' effect. Alright, due to Seal of Orichalcos, these monsters have the same attack stat. He's not allowed to attack. Because Seal of Orichalcos says you must attack the monster with the highest attack. The two monsters with the same attack means that it's a draw. Which means there are no monsters you're allowed to attack. And we got Saber Shark, which is kind of risky to put in attack mode when your life points are this low. But he has a special summon of Silent Angler. Maybe this can get him the card he needs. No, he does not only have Warrior Digrapher, he also uses other cards. For some reason, he did not battle that turn. That's really bad. The A-Forces is here, though. That's brutal. A-Forces almost made him strong enough, but he needed more monsters. No, he uses the cards he used in the actual show. Like Marauding Captain, like some of the traps he used. You'll see it. You'll see. He's got every card he used in the show, basically. Shark stickers, okay. And we got Surface. Surface is going to hit the... Oh, he's going for a level 3? Are we going to see Leviadragon? We might get to see his own signature monster. Nope, we're going with Black Ray Lancer. I hope this card is better. It has 100 more attack, I guess. I don't even know why. We're going to destroy Light Ray Grepper. It took forever to get rid of that. And Spirit Ryu is gone. Alright. Well, let's see. And it's not looking good. He might have Obelisk in hand and maybe a spell or trap card. Now it looks like Garimo's the one that's losing, even though Shark had a very bad start. Garimo had a great start, but it's all turning around now. Alright, Garimo, you're going to need to get a good card. He still doesn't get a Destiny draw because his life points are higher. His draw, he is able to defeat the opponent, but Poseidon Wave does burn! That's 800 burn and the attack is cancelled. Garimo's about to lose this duel. Alright, this could be the game-winning turn, and the attack goes through unless that trap card actually does something. This is over. It's over! The winner is the new Shark! Neo Shark actually XYZ summons, and he wins the duel. Garimo gets knocked out. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get into the next duel. That was a good one. That was a good one. Garimo had the early game completely in his control, and Shark took control of the late game. The next duel, we're going back to Duel Monsters, everybody. These are two characters that probably never fought in Duel Monsters. It's Mai Valentine versus Mako Tsunami, though my prediction would be Mai would beat Mako. Alright. Place your bets. Are you a Mai Valentine fan with her Harpy Ladies, or a Mako fan with his whale, his Fortress Whale and Legendary Fisherman? The Freaky Fish Guy versus Harpies, that's right. At least both these characters exist in this game. I didn't have to make up their faces. Alright. Looks like we're just about ready to start. I'm almost ready already. I'm just looking for Mako right now. Alright, Mako Tsunami versus Mai. I'm trying to think. Mai has advantage because she can get rid of a Legendary Ocean so easily. But Mako's monsters can easily overpower Mai's monsters, so... I would say Mako's got attack point advantage, Mai has speed and spell trap destruction advantage. You gotta choose which is more important. Is it all about damage, or is it all about speed? Which one is more important to you? Mai's XYZ monster is a level 4, looks like a Harpy Lady. You need 3 level 4 monsters. Level 4 wind monsters. I don't know much about it, but it's busted apparently with Harpies. Oh, she hit Mirror Force! Holy shit, first turn Mirror Force is gone. Harpy Queen is on the field, and Penguin Soldier will help him out. Alright, and Harpy Queen's effect this time. We're going to get Harpy's Hunting Ground, though it was a little too late for that. Could have done that earlier, but... Oh, no, you couldn't have. You have no monsters, apparently. We have a Legendary Fisherman, and that means 1850 damage. Hysteric Party's coming out. We're busting out the party. We got Harpy Queen. We got Harpy Lady 1. We got Harpy Channeler. Jesus Christ. And all of that will target a Legendary Ocean, because it was all at the same time. Mirror Wall! Oh my god! He's unaffected by spells, but not traps. Oh, he's got another Legendary Ocean. She's got to top deck another freaking Harpy Lady. Let's see if she's got one in hand. Mirror Wall will cost her a lot. And Pot of Greed could get her that Harpy Lady she's looking for. Harpy's Feather Duster's even better. She hit TT. She got Elegant Egotist. She has Harpy Lady 1. She's got to pop a trap. I would have hit Mirror Wall, but whatever. Oh, she hit Mirror Force. Whatever. And this duel's already over on turn 4. Mai Valentine is the fastest duelist in the West. Literally, she's unbeatable. She's too damn fast. She's too damn fast. His TT got hit by Harpy's Feather Duster. She drew a Harpy's Feather Duster and a freaking Harpy Lady from her Pot of Greed. That was the most busted Pot of Greed in the game. Literally busted. Mako got wrecked. If she didn't get that card, she would have got killed by TT. Sorry, Mako. Legendary Fisherman doesn't stand up to 4 goddamn Harpy Ladies with all these buffs on the field. Alright, Mai Valentine fans, enjoy. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our next duelist. It's going to be the Neo Bandit Keith. Not Wicked Keith, Bandit Keith, remember. Alright, the Neo Bandit Keith will be taking on Seeker and his Exodia deck. Triple Graceful Charity, triple Exodia, triple Pot of Greed. You know what's coming. Dark Factory of Mass Production. He's got it all. Alright. Seeker. Go ahead and place your bets. If you like Bandit Keith, go for it. If you like Exodia, go for it. I don't think anyone likes Seeker. He was a dick. He bullied my buddy Joey. Also, he used a banned deck. Triple Exodia is super banned. You can't do that. I don't care what Kaiba says. You can't do it. Except in my tournaments, it's allowed. Because it's not even that busted in these tournaments. Which is very sad to say out loud. Alright, Bandit Keith, for some reason, is not a character in this game, which always depresses me when I see that fact. He should be a character in this game, and the fact that I had to make him up myself is just blasphemy. This is obviously Bandit Keith, not Wicked Keith. The other character would be called Wicked Keith. Alright, let's go ahead and get this duel started. I'm going to get Bandit Keith on the screen as soon as possible. And we got Seeker. I need to find Seeker. Nope, Bandit Keith's on the wrong side. Whoops. I think he's on the wrong side. Yep, he's on the wrong side. I saw Time Machine. I'm like, that's not the right thing. Alright, I need Seeker on this side. Where's Seeker at? I always had trouble finding Seeker. I know that. There he is. Okay, we know where Seeker is now. We need Bandit Keith. Alright, we got Bandit Keith. We're good to go. Good enough. Alright. I would not do that, Sundown Kid. I don't want people to make new decks. The new characters are very specially selected. They're not characters I allow subscribers to make. Alright, Swords is going to activate Cyber Jar early, which means that we're going to see a Cyber Jar. Graceful Chair. Oh, God. Oh, God. Seeker does have Dark Factory and triple Exodia, so it does not matter if he gets cards on the field. It does not matter. He has everything he needs to get it back. Twin Barrel Dragon actually on summon has an effect. Overload Fusion's pretty good. Card Trooper's pretty good. Mechanical Chaser's pretty good. Twin Barrel Dragon, are both of them going to activate on that summon? I think so, yeah. Alright, he's going to go. I would go after Swords, but he's not. Okay, he doesn't feel like it. He got it? Wow! Holy shit, the fact that he even hit one was lucky, but I would have went for Swords. Just saying. Oh, there it is. Turn 4 victory, we're tied. Mai Valentine and Seeker have the record for the day. Yep, that's going to be it. Alright, that will do it. Mai Valentine and Seeker are tied. And this is the deck he used against Joey, so this is a cheater deck. And against Yugi. Alright, there we go. I love you, Bandit Keith, but you can't win. Not against Seeker. The next duel is going to be Chief Armstrong and his, Chief Armstrong uses an Iron Chain deck, and he's taking on Rebecca. Should be a good duel. Both these characters are about the same power level. Rebecca might be a little stronger, but they're both about the same. Although Rebecca barely beat Grandpa through some bullshit, so who knows. She only had like, what, 500 life points left when she won? Either way, place your bets, people. Place your bets. I'll get it started. Alright. Rebecca Jar. She got super lucky with that, too. There's no reason to ban Seeker. He loses most... he's never even been top 4, I don't think. He usually really sucks. And this is the same deck he's always had. He just got lucky on that one. His opponent having Cyberjar also ended up helping him more than hurting him. Because he got a bunch of Graceful Charities and crap. And Chief Armstrong. Alright, let's get Armstrong in here. I don't need to ban Banner. He sucks too. He lost in round 2. Banner sucks. He lost the World Tournament, guys. He had the World Tournament in his hand, and he threw it away. Banner sucks. Alright, and Chief Armstrong. Sorry, guys. The decks are so many now. It's hard to find. And we're ready to go. So, we're going to have Rebecca versus Armstrong. I'm going to try and find their characters as soon as possible. I don't want you guys to have to wait too long to see their faces. Armstrong is ready to go. I just need Rebecca now. Rebecca. God, when did I make you? I feel like she was one of the earlier characters I made. I always gave dual monsters more attention. I like dual monsters. Alright, there we go. Yep, we're good. Alright, good start from this guy getting Poison Chain and all this stuff. Tribute to the Doom is a good start from Rebecca. Throwing away Blue Eyes is really smart. Witch of the Black Forest is really good. May not be the best damaging monster, but just having it on the field is good. And we lost Solemn Wishes. Okay, I don't think she needs that card, but it's nice that he got rid of it. Iron Chain Repairman is not going to use it. Oh, there's only a giant rat in the grave. Repairman's going to use its effect, and so is Witch. Cyberjar is a hell of a card to look for. Iron Chain Repairman does burn damage when it destroys a card and sends it to the graveyard. Injection Fairy Lily is a pretty brutal card, but we'll see how it does, because she has to pay 2k. Yep, this duel is extremely close life point wise, but she has advantage right now. He's going to summon another Repairman, and in attack mode nonetheless, and he uses the Poison Chain to get rid of the Draining Shield. Sangan is on the field, which means she's going for damage this turn, but at the same time it's going to cost her some life points. Alright, he is really low though. Chief Armstrong is really low, but she's getting to a point where if he drops her low enough, she won't be able to pay for Injection Fairy Lily. So it's all up to his Destiny draw. It better be good. And he got himself Iron Chain Coil, which is okay. It has 1400 attack, but that's not nearly enough to stop her from getting her effect off. Sangan is also going to get her a Morphe Jar, pretty busted. Alright, Rebecca seems to have complete control of the duel. Injection Fairy Lily especially is going to make this insane. And there we go, we got Cyberjar in attack mode just because she knows she already won. And Mirror Force lost your Cyberjar for nothing. Alright, Cyberjar is gone. Will he get the Iron Chain Dragon? Monster Reborn is coming through. Injection Fairy Lily has been stolen. That is enough for Iron Chain Dragon, but he could just go for game. He's going for Iron Chain Dragon. Iron Chain Dragon's going to have enough attack points if it uses its effect. It uses its effect. It's going to banish all the Iron Chain monsters. It's at 3100 attack, and she loses the duel. The winner is Chief Armstrong. That is how you win. Why did she summon in attack mode? Because she would have won. She needed that with Injection Fairy Lily together to win the duel. That's why she did it. But at the end of the day, the winner is Armstrong with his boss monster, the Iron Chain Dragon. We didn't get to see Rebecca's boss monster today. For those of you that have forgotten, it's her Shadow Goal. It is her Shadow Goal. And we got more followers. Block Q, thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying our AI tournaments. Chief Armstrong will be moving forward. The next duel is going to be the Wicked Keith from the manga, and it's going to be taking on Chumley Huffington. Chumley of GX is going to be taking on Wicked Keith. Overall, I would say it's very hard to beat Wicked Keith, so I'm going to go with Wicked Keith on this one. Hey, we got to see Dreadroot today. The only one we haven't seen is the Wicked Eraser. Maybe we'll get to see the Wicked Eraser today. Alright, everyone go ahead and place your bets. I already did the bets on that computer. Go for it. I'm going to set this up right now. Let's see. Chumley, will he be able to earn a grilled cheese today? Or will Wicked Keith go ham? Either way, we'll find out. Oh, Mom lets you have two Keith? That's right, we get two Keiths. Bandit Keith Original and Wicked Keith from the manga. Where he uses the Wicked Eraser. Eraser, something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get this started. So, let's go. And we got a subba. Daiwa, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being a subba. That's super nice of you. 2 months. Holy hell yeah. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. We got a lot of subs today. We are doing amazing, guys. Literally amazing. Here, I'll take a peek at it once. Oh, shit, wrong side. Wrong side. Hold up. There you go. That's where Keith is supposed to be. Oh, he already has Scrap Factory. That's really bad for Chumster. Yeah, we already hit 124 subs. You guys are freaking incredible. Thank you so much. Scrap Loop can be used to special summon Scrap Chimera. Very good. I don't like that it's called Scrap Loop, but we're just going to have to live with it. And we got Scrap Orthros, which will destroy the Scrap... oh, nope, destroyed itself. Scrap Factory will summon a new monster. Scrap Orthros will summon Scrap Beast, or just put it back in the hand. Puts it back in the hand. Scrap Factory will summon Scrap Golem, which is a more busted monster, honestly. That's a hell of a turn 1. Turn 1 is a little too busted, in my opinion. Alright, Chumley. I don't know how you're going to be able to do this. What do you mean, why 2 Bandit Keys? Because there's 2 different versions. Oh, TT's really good, but it's only going to stop one thing. He still gets Scrap Soldier. There's a Bandit Keith and there's a Manga Keith. Just like how there's a Manga Chaz, there's a Manga Jaden, there's a Manga version of a lot of guys. And there we go. Scrap Golem's going to bring back Scrap Orthros. Wow, that TT didn't do shit. That TT didn't do shit. Chumley, I'm sorry, dude. He does not care about monster destruction. You need more spell trap card destruction to stop these combos. And we got a Synchro Summon, everyone. Say hello to the second strongest card in his deck. The best effect, though. The Scrap Twin Dragon. Alright, Chumpster, do you think you can get Master of Oz out? Because that might be your only goddamn chance. Is literally your boss monster, the Master of Oz. Ayers Rock Sunrise is your legendary card that you drew yourself to get back Giant Rat. I don't think that helped you, chum. That did not help you, chum. Alright, Chumpster's gonna die. Alright, is Scrap Twin Dragon going to use its effect, or are we just going to attack him? Because after you kill the Giant Rat, Scrap Twin Dragon can win the game. If he special summons. Wicked Keith is making a decision right now. Alright, he's going in. Giant Rat gets destroyed. And his AI is smart enough not to use its effect. Morphing Jar is pretty clutch. The fact that Chumley didn't use Giant Rat's effect actually shows decent AI. And Scrap Storm's going to use Scrap Factory's effect. Not bad. And Scrap Soldier's effect, apparently. And Scrap Golem's coming back to the hand. Alright, and we got ourselves a Scrap Breaker. It's looking really good to be a Bandit Keith fan right now. And Scrap Breaker's going to get special summoned to that card. And we're going to get ourselves a Scrap Beast. Okay. A lot of cards on the field. Chumpster, you got anything for this? Heavy Storm, that's the card you've been needing, so that's really good. Scrap Sheen, I don't think that makes a difference. Alright. Graceful Charity, maybe you can get something useful. You're going to need a hell of a combo card. Giant Rat isn't bad, but you're going to need something. Creature Swap isn't bad, but you're going to need something better. Because you still have to deal with the Scrap Twin Dragon. Giant Rat combo. Look, normally this is a great combo. Normally. But in this case, it's not. It's just not good enough. You're going to need something better than that. It looks like it's over. Wicked Keith looks like he's going to win this. Alright, Scrap Chimera. Not bad. No Scrap Factory, though, so that's going to hurt. Scrap, Ojama Trio, you've been locked! Ojama Trio says no more monsters for you. Granted, you know, Scrap Twin Dragon could do its thing. And Scrap Twin Dragon's going in for... Oh, nope, we're not going to do that just yet. And that's going to end the game. Scrap Twin Dragon goes in for game. And the winner is Keith. Alright, so Wicked Keith is going to win that duel. We're going to move him forward. The poor Chumpster, he just isn't quite up to snuff when it comes to those super fast decks. Maybe if he got Heavy Storm earlier, he might have been able to do something, but it would took him too long. The next duel, though, is going to be Manga Jaden versus the Prince of Games, Yugi Muto. The Prince of Games, for those of you that have forgotten, he's our newest champion. He uses a Gaia the Fierce Knight Chaos deck. A Gaia Chaos deck. Alright, Little Yugi versus Jaden. So Manga Jaden versus Little Yugi should be really good. Now granted, Manga Jaden is a damn good duelist, don't get me wrong. He never has won a tournament, he's gone top 4 before. The only Jaden to win a tournament is Supreme King Jaden. And no, he is not here today, only Manga Jaden. So we'll see how it goes. Manga Jaden, for those of you that don't understand what I'm saying, is Masked Heroes. Masked Hero Jaden. I understand some of you guys don't keep up with some of this stuff, which is understandable. There's so much crap to look at. So let's go ahead and do this. It's time for Masked Heroes versus Chaos Gaia. So let's see how it goes. I hope you guys have placed your bets already. That's true, he has Dark Law in his deck. Not like his AI is smart enough to summon it, but he has it. Actually, he has summoned it before, but we'll see if he does good today. He's addicted to the higher attack point monsters. Alright, Jaden's going to go ahead and start that way. Graceful Charity, good old school dual monster card. Chaos Zone already, that's not bad. We're going to go with Gaia the Polar Knight. Gaia the Polar Knight's effect will activate. He's going to banish the monster, getting Chaos Zone a token, or a counter. Spiral Spear Strike is great if you had one of the Gaias, but you don't, so you just have a fake Gaia. Card Trooper is broken for Jaden, because that gets him more stuff. Monster Reborn will bring back Shiba Warrior Taro, which is adorable. Shiba Warrior Taro is going to Synchro Summon for Gaia the Force of Earth. Yeah, Gaia Knight the Force of Earth, a pretty damn good monster. 2600 attack is pretty safe, and Yugi used his whole hand. Alright, Yugi using his whole hand has scared Jaden into defense mode, and now Yugi needs to top deck a good card. Call the Hana is a damn good card without a good top deck, and Gaia the Polar Knight is back. And we got ourselves another Shiba Warrior Taro, and we got ourselves another Synchro Summon. Say hello to Gaia Knight the Force of Earth number 2. Okay, things are going really well for Yugi here. And Wing Kariba will save Jaden a turn. Alright, Manga Jaden is safe. Just another set. Are these cards not poly? He's got Form Change and Mass Change. He doesn't have a hero? Where's your heroes? Alright, and we're going to go in for some damage. And Card Trooper again to draw another card. You're bound to get a hero at this point. 2600 damage going in, and another 16 for good measure. So far, so good from our newest champion, Little Yugi. He won the championship on Thursday. Last Thursday. 2 days ago. 3 days ago. What day is it? 2 days ago. And we finally have an Elemental Hero, which means Mass Change will come into effect. Mass Change gets Dark Law, the card everyone's been talking about in chat. Dark Law is here. We got ourselves Elemental Hero Ocean. And we got Form Change. I guess we're not keeping Dark Law. And we're going to go with Mass Hero Vapor. And we got Mass Charge. We're going to bring back some cards. Form Change is back. And we got Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. White Form Change. No, oh, Magic Cylinder. And we got ourselves a Mass Change again because Magic Cylinder would be really crappy. So let's stop that from happening. We got Acid. Acid is going to use its effect to destroy everything. That is brutal. And now because the monsters lost attack points, Form Change. Okay, this is what I wanted to see from Jaden. And we got Koga. And there we go. Yugi has lost everything. He's actually kind of bricked now. He has to actually come back with nothing. And he got a trap at least. Maybe that'll do something. Alright, and we're going to go for Ocean. No, we're going for Stratos. That's even better than Ocean. Alright, Stratos gets Woodsman. I would have picked Blazeman, but whatever. Our Righteous Justice is brutal. And Righteous... Oh, he hit Mirror Force! That is absolutely brutal. Little Yugi is in very big danger. And we got Mass Change number 2. He's going for game. And Divine Winds, Shadow Mist. Stop, please stop. Jaden, you're about to take out the new champ. Alright, Little Yugi is taking it on, but he's not doing too well. Poor Yugi. Alright, well, Little Yugi's Destiny Draw kicks in. It has to be damn good, and it's a brick, apparently. It is a brick. That's brutal. Warrior returning alive. Stratos is in hand. If he had BLS, there were no light monsters in the grave. If it was BLS, there are no light monsters in the grave. There are only Earth and Dark monsters in the grave. So that is going to be it. With a crazy comeback, Manga Jaden has won. Our newest champion is not winning twice in a row. There we go. That was a good duel. Yugi was really aggressive in the early game, which was great. And then Jaden popped off in the late game. It was really cool. Alright, the next duel is going to be Arcana, a guy who got 3rd place in the last tournament, which was really impressive, versus Joey Wheeler, a guy who got top 4 in the Neo Battle City tournament. So this should be a good duel. Dark Magician versus Flame Swordsman. Alright, we're going to see here. Looking for good old Joseph. Let me get the predictions ready for you guys. It's going to be Joey versus Arcana, or Arcana. Joey is my all-time favorite character in all of Duel Monsters, mostly because I love Red Eyes and because I love Flame Swordsman, because I love Thousand Drag. I love all of his cards. He made them all look super cool when I was a kid. And they brainwashed me, and there's nothing I can do about it, which is fine. I don't want to do anything about it. But Arcana got 3rd place in the last tournament, so we have to respect him now. And we have to see if he can keep it up by taking out Joey Wheeler, another character that got top 4. So, let's go ahead and take a look at these characters. They're going to go at it right now. Arcana versus Joey. Let's do it. Granted, Arcana got 3rd place in a 50-character tournament. Joey got like 3rd place in a 100-character tournament. So that's a big difference. That's a very big difference. Joey had to get through twice as many characters to get that place. I'm looking for Arcana's face. I will probably not find it in time. I found it right now. We're good. We're good to go. And Graceful Charity will kick in, throwing away a Dark Magician, which is really good, but throwing away a skilled Dark Magician I don't really recommend. Alright, Harpy Starduster is a great start. He borrowed that card from My Valentine. He got Blue Flame Swordsman. That's an amazing card. Mystic Tomato will make up for it, though, by giving him a monster. He's going to get himself Mystic Tomato. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. He needs more Mystic Potatoes, though, which we do not have in this game. Premature Burial will bring back a card he threw away. It will be the Dark Magician. Yes, he has his red Dark Magician from the anime. And he's going to go ahead and attack the Blue Flame Swordsman. Blue Flame Swordsman dying is a huge loss for Joey Wheeler. Call the Haunted will bring it back. Alright, so he hasn't lost it completely. Joey's going to need to find a monster that can take on the freaking Dark Magician. And he's going to summon another Blue Flame Swordsman. Okay. Blue Flame Swordsman is going in on Mystic Tomato. It will do 400 damage. Nothing wrong with that. Mystic Tomato will summon Mystic Tomato, which makes complete sense. And Blue Flame Swordsman will attack. And that is all nice and stuff. And Mystic Tomato will summon a Witch's Apprentice. That's really smart. He's buffing his monster. Really good play. Alright, so looking at this, Joey's in a lot of trouble right now. Arcana's going in with this card, and Battle Guard Howling is brutal! That card does 2500 burn and bounces the card back to the hand. Blue Flame Swordsman will buff his friend, and Blue Flame Sword... Wait, what? That was hilarious, Joey. You're funny. You're a funny guy for what you just did. Battle Guard Howling, yes, he has Battle Guard support as well, and there goes Dark Magician again. He still has Dark Magician, but he did at least stop him for a turn. And we got Command Knight is super good. Command Knight's going to help Joey out quite a bit. Alright, Joey gets attacked. Joey's going to at least buff the Command Knight before he leaves. Granted, it's not enough of a buff, but Blue Flame Swordsman summons Blue Flame Swordsman. So... Blue Flame Swordsman's effect, Command Knight can now defeat the Dark Magician. Even Dark Magician isn't strong enough now. And we got two, he's got the lock. And it's over, TT, the lock is gone. Joey loses the lock, but he brings back Command Knight using his effect. Command Knight's going in for 1600 damage. Alright. Now let's see if good old Arcana's got any cards left up his sleeve before that invisible saw tears off his leg. And it's Dark Magic Curtain. He's bringing it back. That's right, everyone. The Red Dark Magician isn't done yet. And the Red Dark Magician still overpowers most of Joey's deck, other than his Gilford the Lightning. Gilford the Lightning would make a comeback for him. Or one of his newer Synchro cards, since we gave him Synchro support. Malice Doll Demise is a really good card. It's just a good beater with a good effect. Valkyria Knight will die. 1600 goes in. Joey's in so much trouble. This Joey, I don't remember if he has Time Wizard or not. Oh! He lost his Pot of Greed! No way! Arcana stopped the Pot of Greed. That's brutal. Mystic Plasmic Zone. Joey's in so much trouble. Joey is out of turns. He's got one draw left. Losing Pot of Greed was huge. Is Joey about to lose this duel? He draws. His final draw is a monster. It's not a trap. I don't think a monster is going to save him. The attack goes through. The monster is... Nope, it's not going to do a damn thing. Arcana takes out Joey Wheeler. This is why Yugi had to do Arcana in the show. He's actually this good. Oh my god. One of the few people to not be possessed by Merrick. He was just convinced by Merrick. Alright. Arcana is your winner, everybody. Most people voted for Joey, and Joey is a really good duelist. He got top 3 in freaking Neo Battle City 100 characters. But he just barely lost to Arcana, and it was based on attack points. This is why I voted for Akiza this time around. The next duel is going to be one of our newest characters, Reschef, the Dark Being. Yes, from the video game and, you know, the card itself. Reschef of Destruction. And Yeah, he was possessed after the duel, exactly. Proving my point even more, Bernog. Thank you so much. And let's see here. And he's taking on the King of Games, who has never lost a duel with this deck. The King of Games has never lost a duel with the current deck he's using, but Reschef is a weird duelist. He made it to the World Tournament, and made it to top 16 of the World Tournament with some amazing games. So we'll see what happens. Round 2 is not going your way, Nate Dogg. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, there we go. Yami Yugi is ready to go. Reschef is ready to go. We're ready to start this duel. King of Games versus Reschef. I forgot to do predictions. I am an idiot. Or did I forget? I probably did. I'll get the predictions up as soon as possible. After I put Reschef's face up. After I find it. I can't find it. I found it. We're good. Alright, Reschef versus Yugi. Hopefully I do this before the duel's over. I'm not seeing what's happening right now, but let's assume nothing. Alright, there we go. Vorse Raider on the field. Not bad. Apprentice Magician is not bad for Yugi. That's going to get him a Magician of Faith. But he hasn't used a spell card yet, so it has no value. Alright, back row is there. Let's see what Yugi's got. Yugi's going to go ahead and summon a Skilled Dark Magician. That is a good card. And he's willing to crash, but his opponent says no. Reschef says, screw you. I'm here for you. Swords is now on the field, which is super good. Good play from Yami Yugi. King of Games, everybody. The card he used to beat Panic. Zombira is a really good card. Most of the cards used by Reschef are the cards he actually used in his deck in the game, Reschef of Destruction, Dark Destruction, whatever. The predictions have been on the screen for 20. Have been on the screen, guys. There's only 20 seconds left. Manju, okay, is he gonna try and get Reschef? That'd be really good. Reschef the Dark Being is in his hand. Granted, you shouldn't summon it while Swords is on the field. You should wait. It's better when there's a face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field, like there is right now. Wow, he got his boss, Dark Magician of Chaos. Dark Magician of Chaos effect. He got Graceful Charity back to the hand. Busted-ass card. And that is the strongest card in his deck. Yami Yugi's strongest card is the Dark Magician of Chaos. Call of the Haunted Will combo. Combo into Skilled Dark Magician. Great card. If you didn't see predictions, that means that you did not, you might have to leave and come back. They did go on the screen. And we removed from play Zombira the Dark. That's really bad for Reschef. He's in some trouble now. Reschef Giant True Nades, which is bad because that means your opponent actually gets everything. That was a terrible play. That was just a terrible play. There was no positivity to that play. I can't. Why would you even? Okay. I don't understand. I actually don't understand, Reschef. That was one of the worst plays I've ever seen. You're a World Tournament contender and you played like that. Yami Yugi gets out regular Dark Magician. And now you're going to lose everything. And Graceful Charity is going to come in. Graceful Charity is going to throw away 2 cards. We don't need it, apparently. And we're going to go ahead and summon Mechanical Chaser in attack mode for some reason. I guess he really has no options left. It kills Magician's Valkyria, at least. And no back row. Reschef has got him very unlucky this duel. And Dark Magic Current again, because Yugi can't help himself. He's actually kind of killing himself, but it does not matter. And that's going to end this duel. Yugi has his Dark Magicians. He's got plenty of Dark Magicians on the field. And that's going to be it. Yugi wins. The King of Games will continue to not have any losses with this deck. For some reason, 49% of you bet on Reschef, but this is why you shouldn't. Never bet against the King. Never bet against the King. Alright, Reschef disappointed us because his AI is kind of stupid, but whatever. We'll hope for the best next time. The next duel is going to be Strings the Champion Killer versus Sora and his new deck. Sora's new deck made it so he wouldn't brick so often and so he would get poly more often. So let's see what we can do. Sora is from Arc 5 for those of you that don't realize. He uses those Furnimals or Fluffles or whatever they're called. I don't actually know. And Strings uses his Revival Gem strat with Slifer using Card of Safe Return. And yes, he's pulled it off before. Alright, let's get this started. Fright Fools? Okay, Fright Fools, whatever it's called. Foolish Frights. Alright, we're ready with Strings. I just need good old Sora. FNAF deck? Alright, it's his FNAF deck. Sora's FNAF deck. That's what's going on. Which, by the way, I'm very excited for the FNAF movie. I'm going to go see that. Predictions are already up. If you can't see them, you need to leave and come back. There's 20 seconds left on predictions, which means you're not seeing them. which means you need to leave and come back. That's the only way to get it to work. Alright, where is Sora? Where the hell is Sora? Oh, found him. Alright, we're good. Sorry, I had to find his new deck. Alright, it's not even new. It's the same deck, just I took out the toy vendors and added more poly support. Alright, so here we go. Sora versus Strings. I'm going to go ahead and set up the fight. I mean, find his face. I got to find that face somewhere. Strings, when you were born, did your mother, like, freak out, or was she proud of you for having a, you know, that freaking thing on your head? I don't know what it was. Alright, Fusion Reserve is a really, really good card. You can use Fright for Bear to get Fluffle Bear. And Revival Jam is the great start for this guy if he can get his card a safe return. He did not get card a safe return. Also, he lost his Call of the Haunted. Ooh, big loss. Not for Revival Jam, but for other stuff. And it looks like Sora still doesn't have exactly what he needs. He's looking for Poly, probably. He got card a safe return. That is busted for him. Worm Drake is also pretty good. Yes, he has his fusion. Of course, Strings has his fusion. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sora has his support on the field. This is really good. And apparently no fusion. Oh, apparently yes fusion. I was wrong. And Sora summons the Death Toys Tiger. And the Tiger's going to destroy Worm Drake. Alright, good play. Good play. And, yep, you cannot beat that Tiger. Only your humanoid worm slime can beat that Tiger. And we got another Hex Sealed, which is really good. Hex Sealed is going to destroy Jam, which is actually better for Strings. He wants Jam to die. And Granador is horrible. Playing that monster in defense mode is super stupid. Alright. And at least Strings gets Revival Gem back, which means he gets to draw a card, which he desperately needs right now. And he's going to go ahead and play Mother Grizzly. That's not a bad card to have in attack mode. You need to get rid of the fusion material anyway. Or the fusion substitute. You don't want that to be on the field. And your opponent plays Vernable Rabbit, which doesn't have an effect for right now. Also, it's way too weak to do anything. Mother Grizzly will summon another Revival Jam. Good play. He's one away from getting a Slifer out, but he doesn't have, I don't think he has any other special summons other than from the grave, so not much he could do with this. Revival Jams in attack mode makes no sense. You probably should put at least one in defense mode. Alright, one's in defense mode now, and it looks like Strings is going to try and make a comeback. Any monster on the field does boost the Tiger. That's true, that's what it did. It boosted the Tiger. Furthermore, oh, the Owl gets Poly! That is the best card in his deck, but does he have Edge? He does not have Edge Gem Sabers right now. And Mirror Force takes out the bird. Alright, he needs to get his monster Edge Gem Sabers and able to summon. Oh god, is this too much damage? Nope, these are really weak monsters. He'll survive. Strings was not known for having good beater monsters. Alright, so just like this, Sora has to draw his Edge Imp Sabers or a Hex Seal, but he already lost two of them. He has Poly, he probably has a Fluffle, he needs a Hex Sealed or Edge Imp Sabers. Whatever it's called. And he sets a card, it's not either of those. What was it? It was the Owl again. Nope, that's not going to do it. You already had Poly, you needed your Sabers. I guess Torguy doesn't search, it's from the grave. Okay, well, Monster Reborn will bring back a monster, which means that he's able to get another card of safe return to activate, which is very funny. Strings is the champion killer. And Strings has won the duel. Strings, the champion killer, has defeated Sora. Everyone that voted for Sora, haha, I got you. He sucks. No, even with this, he still has to draw one specific monster, so without his Sabers, he kind of sucks. And he only has 3. And only Sangan helps him search it. Alright. Or, well, actually, one of the Fluffles also helps him search it, but that's his problem. Strings, the champion killer, will move forward. Sorry that you're still looking at his face. Just pretend there's not a floating face on the screen. That'll make me feel better. Alright, now let's go ahead and get things started again. We're going to move on to Seto Kaiba. This is going to... Oh, wow. Okay, wait. Neo Seto Kaiba versus Dartz. This is a duel we have not... Okay. We haven't seen this. This is going to be good. This is going to be good, everybody. I'm actually kind of excited for this duel because Dartz is really good. He's already proven it, but Seto Kaiba got top 8 with his deck. So we'll see if he can keep that up. Will he at least make it to top 8 again, or will Kaiba get knocked out by freaking Dartz, who got like 3rd place? Or 2nd place, I can't remember. He did really good in his freaking Neo Battle City tournament. So let's see. Kaiba, you can't win your own tournament, but maybe you can win the Neo deck tournament. Where it's just showing off the new decks. And new characters. We got a plot duel, everyone. We got a plot duel. That's right. Granted, Kaiba does not have Yugi to hide behind this time, or vice versa. Whereas Dartz doesn't have most of his cards, because they don't exist. Which is why he only has one monster from his actual... Well, he has two monsters from his actual deck. One is that Time Eater, the other one is the Orichalcos monster. And that's it. So let's go ahead and get this started. Dartz is going to be on the screen real soon. He's already ready. Let's see here. The percentage is Seto Kaiba 44, Dartz 56. Most people think Dartz is going to win. That's a great start from Dartz to have a 1900 beater. Most monsters can't beat that. Luminous Spark changes things, though. X-Head Cannon with Luminous Spark definitely beats Luster Dragon. Alright, that's brutal. Oh, he already has Orichalcos! Okay, Orichalcos Shuneros is on the field, but it's based on how many monsters your opponent has. So it's not that strong. He needed more monsters on your opponent's side of the field. So, he has 3 of them, though. He can make up for it, but we'll see. Well, see you later, Landis Mood. Hopefully you can watch the rest of this on YouTube. This will be on YouTube tomorrow if you miss it. And we got another one. Alright, this time it has 2,000 attack. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Alright, with its 2,000 attack, it's going to go in and destroy the Shining Angel. Shining Angel's going to go ahead and combo into Honest. Honest is a hell of a card to pick. I'm not even mad. That's not bad. If he puts it in his hand, that's smart. And Ojama Trio! This monster has 5k attack! Officially, he has 5k attack. Alright. Kaiba's in some trouble. Put Honest... Oh my god, Kaiba! He has 10,000 damage on the field, you fool! Put Honest in your hand! No! Don't tribute, you idiot! Put Honest in your hand! Oh my god, he doesn't know how to use it. He doesn't know how to use it. He's just killing himself. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's really bad. That's 2 Obelisk the Tormentors on the field. Blue Eyes, even with the buff, is gone. Okay, granted, they're getting weaker. They're getting weaker. Kaiba, think of something else. It's whatever you've been doing. Okay, get Blue Eyes back. Blue Eyes is really good. Blue Eyes is a damn good monster. Now summon another one. No, summon something else. Oh wait, he couldn't. I'm an idiot. He couldn't summon anything else. If he did, the opponent would be stronger than him. He's playing really smart. Alright, and Shuneros will make himself even weaker. Alright. Kaiba's still fine. Kaiba's playing fine. He's got Blue Eyes. And it's not fine anymore. Ojama Trio refilled his field. Ojama Trio, Garrett. Oh! Lightning Vortex! Holy shit! He saved his own life! He saved his own life and he put one in attack mode. I guess the tokens do have attack points. Why not? Kaiba is staying in the duel. And now it's all up to freaking Dartz to top deck his way back in the duel. Granted, Kaiba can't play any monsters due to the tokens. And all the tokens are in attack mode. Kaiba does not care anymore. He doesn't care anymore. He wants to be the best. 500 damage. 500 damage. 500 damage. Yeah, just chip him. We got the Ojama beatdown. I've never thought I'd see Seto Kaiba using Ojama beatdown. Alright. And we got Dark Sigmorph! That's so good! Dark Sigmorph comes through. That is the new card put in Dartz' deck since he can't have his other cards. But Magic Cylinder comes in clutch. Magic Cylinder ruins it. And now, it looks like Seto Kaiba has no chance of losing this duel. Seto Kaiba's about to win the duel, everybody. Dartz faces an early loss to the freaking creator of Battle City. The Ojamas kill Dartz. He used the Ojamas against him. Granted, when he did the Shuneros card, that was beautiful. That was such a good play by him. But Seto Kaiba had to come back thanks to Lightning Vortex. If it wasn't for Lightning Vortex, I think that freaking Dartz would have won. Oh my god. Seto Kaiba pulls it off. Really good duel. Really good duel. We got to see all the boss monsters. Well, not all of them, but we got to see a lot of the boss monsters. Well, we saw all of Dartz' boss monsters. He got Dark Sigmorph, and he got his Shuneros. Because the other cards don't exist. Alright, the next duel is going to be Zane Truesdale. Zane's deck has been nerfed, which buffed him, because I took out the monster that used to make his brain look like an idiot. And he's facing the Wicked Yako. The Wicked Yako is the leader of all the Wicked Gods people. He had all the gods at one point. And yes, he's a manga character. If you didn't read the manga, I can't help you, because I didn't read it either. I didn't read the manga either. I just know about him through fans and through, you know, just word of mouth. Zane Truesdale, though, we all know about him. He's a damn good duelist. He's won so many tournaments, it's impossible to count. And his Cyber Dragons are known to be busted. However, his brain is mush. His AI brain cannot figure out how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So he has his own emote. Zane is so stupid. He has his own emote, and I do not give emotes out for free. It takes a lot to get your own emote. Even Bones has his own emote. It's him dying in the Shadow Realm. But, it takes a lot to earn an emote. And Zane has his own. It's the Zane Brain emote. Anyone that plays poorly is a Zane Brainer. Yep, there it is. I see it. I sees it. Alright, let me go ahead and find, the Wicked Yako. We're ready to start, though. The Wicked Yako is actually well known for summoning his Wicked Beast. He's summoned it almost every tournament. He uses the Wicked Avatar, which is actually not that bad in his deck. It's actually a pretty good monster. It's a pretty damn good monster. So, Zane versus the Wicked Yako shall begin. Did I do predictions? I may not have. I did, thank God. Wicked Yako has 53%, Zane has 47%. I don't blame you. I wouldn't trust Zane either, even with all those championships he's won. He can have as many trophies as he wants. All the bad plays will still be remembered. Alright, well, we got a set pass from Mr. Wicked Yako, and Zane's going to go ahead and start the duel with Future Fusion. What are we making? Future Fusion is going to make Cyber End Dragon. And we got Prototype Cyber Dragon on the first turn. That's pretty freaking good. Granted, he had no combo with it. And Indomitable Fighter Lele is really good. Call the Honet's going to bring back Indomitable... Oh god, he's going for maximum damage. What's your other card? And he's not flipping the other card for some reason. I guess he was looking out for Mirror Force. Zane has to survive for 2 turns in order to get his Cyber... Why didn't you... If you were going to flip it anyway, why didn't you go for damage? You're kind of an idiot, aren't you? Call the Haunted is going to help Zane by getting back a Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon is a good monster. Not better than Indomitable Fighter, but, you know, it's good. Let's see. Cyber Larva is going to go first. Mirror Force is activated, and Zane is in trouble. Zane actually might lose before he has a chance to summon Cyber End Dragon. His opponent has Wolf Axe Wielder. Granted, the other 2 monsters can't go into attack mode. Because they can't go into attack mode, that means Zane still has a chance. No, Burn Blaze, that's a glitch with the texture pack. You won't ever see the correct card because it's a glitch with the texture pack. Remember, I'm using a texture pack in Attack Force 7. Happy Easter to you too. I won't be able to see any of you on Easter, so happy Easter. On Easter, I'm going with 13 of my friends to watch the Mario movie, so we're really excited for tomorrow. Before that, though, they're all going to come over and play Simpsons Bowling, which is going to be a great time. And Pokemon Rival Battles. Alright, so there we go. Oh, final attack orders! Zane killed himself! Zane killed himself! Oh my god, no! Zane! The Zane Brain! The Zane Brain! Alright, big bad Zane. That's the Zane we know and love, everybody. That's the Zane we know and love. Has a monster with 4,000 attack, decides not to use it. At least he summons Cyber End Dragon, but then he's an idiot. Alright, Wicked Yako, you get to move forward. The next duel is going to be Tyranno Hasselberry, our very own Dino DNA duelist, and the final Dino duelist in this series. And he's taking on, he's taking on Zexal. Tyranno is a champion, but Zexal has a way more effective deck, a way more consistent deck, even though Zexal is not a champion. Alright, Wicked Yako shall move forward. Place your bets. Are you a Zexal fan or are you a Tyranno Hasselberry fan? And even then, I would still recommend voting for Zexal. Just because he's probably going to win. It's very hard to stop Zexal from winning. He's too damn good. He's too damn good. Granted, he's never won a tournament. Because he always flubs one duel. All it takes is one mistake to not win a tournament, so... He always seems to do it at some point. Maybe today, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the duel where he flubs it. We don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and start this duel. It's going to be Tyranno Hasselberry versus Zexal. Now, looking at these two characters, I forgot Zexal needs a face. Even though Yuma kind of fits, or Astral would fit too. We have a face for Zexal, we might as well use it. There we go. Close enough anyway. And Fossil Dig is a great start. He can get himself Black Brachiosaurus, which is a good monster. Jurassic World is a good monster too. Black Brachiosaurus, I would have saved that card for its effect, but you know, maybe you did not have any other monsters to choose from. And we got ourselves V Salamander and already Kage Tokage. Yep, it's time for Utopia. We already knew he was going to do it. At least no XYZ change tactics to save Tyranno some time. Maybe Tyranno will be able to pull something off. And we're going to XYZ summon on top of that. And Utopia Prime is going to get attacked with a Zero Strike, giving it 3,510 attack. And there goes your monster. Black Brachiosaurus will bite the dust. So, big shame for our buddy Tyranno Hasselberry. He's going to have to figure something else out. Hyper Hammerhead is a great idea, I'm not going to lie. That is a great idea. Granted, it cost you, but it's a great idea. He lost everything for that. It doesn't destroy, it bounces, which counts. XYZ Reborn is a hell of a card to bring back Utopia, which could just evolve again. Monster Reborn is a hell of a card to bring back... What? Black Brachiosaurus... Oh, is he just going to XYZ summon? Is that why? Or is he just going to win the duel? Oh, okay, he's going for game. He's going for game right now. This duel's already over. Unless one of these traps are really good. Survival of the Fittest is only good when you have a dino on the field. And... Okay! Why didn't you just activate both Survival of the Fittest, you idiot? Okay, well, it's a... Oh, actually, it wouldn't have been enough attack. He would have had 3,500. His opponent had 3,510. Alright, well, that's going to end the duel. He needed a dino on the field. He did not have one. The winner is Zexal. All the dino duelists have lost. They never win tournament. Oh, he's won a tournament. But they never usually do good. They're not strong enough. Alright, we are on to the final duel of round 2. The final duel of round 2 is Yami Merrick. Oh shit. Alright. The original burn deck. The OG burn deck. Versus Bastion Misawa. Yami Merrick and Bastion should be a good duel. So, we got the man of a million decks versus the man with the burn deck. Yami Merrick has won the tournament before. Bastion Misawa also, I believe, has won a tournament before. So, kind of hard to say who's going to win this one. Bastion's Water Dragon deck has a lot of special summoning support, and he's a very fast duelist. Whereas Yami Merrick's deck is a slower deck, where it's mostly based on burn. So, he's more trap card heavy. Yami Merrick's more trap card heavy, whereas, yeah, Bastion Misawa is not. Bastion Misawa is more monster heavy. So we'll see who's going to win this. Who do you guys think? Bastion or Merrick? I mean, you're placing your bets, I'm sure, but I also want to see it in chat. I want to know. I want to laugh at people when they're wrong. Even though no matter what, someone has to be wrong. I'm going to go with Yami Merrick myself. You can laugh at me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to go with Yami Merrick. I love that. Merrick, as long as he doesn't play Raw. I'm in with that too. I agree with that. That statement is factual. Alright, set, pass. And we got ourselves a Lakunga. Lakunga will destroy Oxygeddon. That's not a card you want to play in defensive mode, Bastion, but I understand it was your first turn, so you acted like an idiot. And it does not matter, because you had Call the Haunted ready to go. Call the Haunted brings back Oxygeddon. He also has Mathematician, which can throw away Carbonetton. Carbonetton's in the grave, which is a great effect. And Oxygeddon's going in. Nightmare Wheel will stop it. Nightmare will at least stop that from happening, but Carbonetton's going to summon Hionzaru in defense mode. Or Hionzanryu, whatever. Hionzaru's good enough. Nightmare Wheel will do its 500 burn, but he has to stop that freaking Diamond Dragon as well. Mathematician dying is part of Bastion's plan, because that means he gets to draw a card. It looks like Merrick's in a little bit of trouble right now, because Hionzaru can still attack Lakunga. Also, he has oh, that's his waifu card. And Just Desserts will do 1500 burn. That is pretty brutal. It is a burn deck after all. One of the purest forms of burn. And Hionzaru will destroy the Lakunga. Big loss. And Giant Germ dies, but that's part of Merrick's plan. He does 500 burn and gets 2 monsters out of the deal. Very good. Very good. Unless he accidentally gets special summon into a Raw, then he would lose the duel somehow. Because he never wins with Raw, except that one time. But we'll ignore that time. It was a fluke. Alright, Premature Burial is going to bring back the Lakunga to do 500 attack damage. Giant Germ should go in defense before you attack in case Mirror Force is on the field, but he's not going to do that because, yep, he's an idiot. Alright, I even said it out loud, just in case Mirror Force is on the field, you should have done that, but he didn't. And he lost 1,000 burn in the process, and Nightmare Wheel stays. He does not care. He didn't chain Ceasefires? Chain your Ceasefire, you idiot. God damn. And New Doria dies, but that means he can get rid of Hionzaru, so that's good. Alright, okay, Raw might be in his hand because he's in trouble right now. Now, Nightmare Wheel's going to do 500 damage. That's really good. And we got Secret Barrel, which will do a shit ton of damage. That's 14. But why would you do Hero is keeping Bastion healthy? His waifu card is literally keeping him healthy. Sangan is going to help out Merrick. He desperately needs a monster. Lord Poison is a great choice. Great choice from Yami Merrick. He needs to beat up that Picaro so he doesn't heal anymore. He would have almost killed Bastion by now if it wasn't for that Picaro. Alright, he threw away Mystic Tomato, but he's got Lord Poison, which is better than Mystic, and it's gone. Really? Okay, no more Nightmare Wheel, so he has to fight Burn some other way. This duel is really close. And Bastion is bridge, which means I can guess Water Dragon, the Ritual Monster, and Bonding H2O. Drillago is in the hand. Drillago is going to go in for 1600. Hell of a draw. Hell of a draw from Yami Merrick. Bastion needs to top deck a good monster to come back. Let's see. Destiny Draw comes through. He's going to go ahead and get his DD Warrior Lady. DD Warrior Lady is going to remove from play the Drillago, which means that Yami Merrick is forced to top deck. And his deck is mostly traps, so if he gets a monster, he's lucky. Or if he doesn't get Raw. And he got a trap, like I said. Okay. Bastion has plenty of time to come back. Coffin Seller will hurt Bastion if he loses cards. Ritual Litmus is going to get his Ritual Monster out. And Coffin Seller has screwed over Yami Merrick. That means that his monster does 3,000 damage. If Yami Merrick never flipped that trap, that would have never happened. Big misplay by Merrick. Merrick's in so much trouble, and he does not get a monster. Traps don't work against swordsmen. He is unaffected by the effects of trap cards. And that's going to be the end of the duel. Bastion counters freaking Merrick. That is it. The Litmus Doom Swordsman has won the duel. The winner is Bastion Sawa. So I was wrong. I thought Merrick could win that, but the Ritual Monster changed everything. Plus the healing. If it wasn't for the healing, he would have lost. The healing was too much. We have made it into round 3 of our tournament, everybody. That is top 16 of the tournament. And in top 16, our first duel is going to be GX versus 5Ds. We have Jesse Anderson versus Akiza. Akiza was the one I voted for. Hopefully she can beat Jesse, but Jesse's a hell of an opponent. His Crystal Abundance card is busted. And his field spell is also busted. Alright, Akiza and Jesse are in the predictions. Go ahead and place them. I'm going to go ahead and pick their characters. Luckily, both these characters exist, so it won't take me that long to get them. Even though they both have custom decks that I gotta find myself. Alright, and I just need good old Akiza. And it looks like we're ready to start the duel. Thank you all for your patience. It's time for us to get into this. It's going to be Akiza versus Jesse Anderson. Alright, looking at these two opponents, Jesse is reliant on Rainbow Dragon or Crystal Abundance to stop Akiza. Akiza is reliant on her spells and traps. World Tree is a busted spell card to help her out. Lone Fire Blossom is part of the... I forgot. No matter what, Akiza will not use Lone Fire Blossom on turn 1. It's something to do with the programming. It's super stupid. I don't know why, but that's what happens. Alright, well, goodbye Lone Fire Blossom. What a waste. Granted, at least you get something for the World Tree, but it's not good enough, especially when you take that much damage. I don't know why they programmed it that way, but she will not use it no matter what if it's turn 1. Only if it's turn 1. Card goes in. Topaz Tiger will kill Lord Poison. Lord Poison will bring back at least the Blossom and Defense Mode, which is strong enough, which means now watch as she uses her effect. And Monster Effect activates. She's going to go ahead and summon out her Talia, the Princess of Cherry Blossoms. And she's not going to summon another monster, which is a little weird, but maybe she is... No, she's not. Her deck is hard to brick, so I wonder what it really happened. She is bricked. Wow. No mon... Oh, maybe she has tribute monsters. She does run some tribute monsters, so it makes sense. Akiza has Ivy Shackles to turn the opponents into plants, I guess. That's fun. Lone Fire Blossom again. Okay, she top decked another one. That's really good. Lone Fire Blossom gets her Fallen Angel of the Roses. That's really good. That monster hits pretty hard. And he already is about to have 4. If he has Crystal Abundance, he already has it. World Tree will be activated to bring back Lone Fire Blossom, which will not matter. Literally not going to make a difference. No Crystal Abundance. Okay, this is her only chance to win the duel. She has to go ham. She has to go super ham right now. Okay, Lone Fire Blossom's effect. It gets rid of itself. It's going to special summon Fallen Angel of the Roses again. Not bad. She's got the beater monsters for days. She's going to buff one of her monsters for fun. And it looks like she's going to try and go for game, understanding that this duel is over if she lets him have any more turns. Oh yeah, World Tree, thanks to Ivy Shackles, gives her counters every time his monsters go to the grave. And just like that, Jessie is out of here! The World Tree buff was just enough to end the duel. That little buff from World Tree actually ended the duel. And Akiza is winning. Jesse Anderson did not start the duel with Crystal Abundance. Alright, so Akiza will win. She won way too quickly for Jesse to make any comebacks. Ooh, alright, the next duel is between two main characters from different series. Jack Atlas versus Ryomu Shark. Alright, are you guys into sharks or dragons? Pick right now. Or fiends, because Jack also uses fiends, but whatever. Honestly, I don't think these two have ever dueled in our series. This might be a new duel. Jack and Shark. Kind of interesting. And they're doing it in top 16. That's pretty high in the tier list. Alright. Both of these characters are using Neo decks, you know, the upgraded decks, because Season 5 is mostly about getting more consistent decks going. And I think Season 5 so far of our series has been good. I think most people have enjoyed Season 5. I know some people have gotten a little sad about losing some of the older school cards, but the new cards are working out just fine. Alright, here we go, everybody. It's time for Jack Atlas versus Shark. Now, looking at these two characters, I want to say that Jack Atlas, since I like him more, is going to win. However, I will accept Shark winning because his new deck is pretty damn good. So we're going to go ahead and go with a set. Wow, triple set. Not bad from Shark. Jackie Boy's going to special summon Vice Dragon, hell of a start, and he's going to get clock. Ooh, Creation Resonator. That is level 3, which means he can get his dragon. He got his dragon. That's a really, really good start from Jack. Alright, Jack's going to go in with his dragon. Poseidon Wave will stop the attack. No burn, it'll just stop the attack. It's like negate attack. Granted, since the dragon attempted to attack, it will not be destroyed by its own effect. Monster Reborn's going to bring back Creation. Oh, he's going for a level 3 Synchro, or Exceed Summon. Taking that monster for a level 3 Exceed, maybe? Up, level 4, kind of weird. Alright, level 3 Exceed Summon. Here we go. We got ourselves Nightmare Shark. Cool. Nightmare Shark is here, and we got Aqua Jet making Nightmare Shark have 3,000 attack, and he crashes with Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh, shit. He found a way to take out the dragon, but it took every card in his goddamn deck. And Axe Dragonu can easily destroy the final monster card. Alright, Jack and Monster Reborn in main phase 2 because AIs are stupid. At least he might Synchro Summon at least. Okay, yeah, at least has a Synchro. And Jack summons Chaos King Archfiend, a damn good monster. Shark with no hand is in a very desperate situation. Wow, that's a top deck right there. Salvage is a god tier top deck. I'm not even mad. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and use Powerful Rebirth. That's going to bring back Axe Dragonu at level 5 with 100 more attack because that's just funny. Silent Angler will die, putting Axe Dragonu in defense, also 100 more defense. And Bubblebringer says level 4 and higher monsters can no longer attack directly, which is really good for our buddy Shark here. And Shark uses his stickers to power up, or to combo off his card into a Synchro or Exceed Summon. And the Exceed Summon is his natural monster. It's his Leviadragon. Leviadragon can defeat the least defense mode monster. And wait, no! With Shark stickers! Oh my god! There we go! With his freaking monster, Needle Sunfish, he was able to defeat the Chaos King Archfiend. However, Dark World Shackles will hold down number Leviadragon, and there we go. Leviadragon will still die. Axe Dragonu is still back in defense, but Shark is making comebacks real. He's trying to make comebacks happen. He's got another Needle Sunfish, which can get rid of the dragon, which is really important. You don't want Jack to have a level 5 dragon on the field. You don't want that to happen. Mad Archfiend is strong enough to stop this card. This is really back and forth battles. Granted, Jack has life point advantage, but this is back and forth. And Tribute Summon for Vice Dragon, really good play from Jack. Really good play. Level 5 dragon is scary. Bubblebringer will be used to bring back 2 monsters. We got the Needle Sunfish. We got the Needle Sunfish. And XYZ, are we going Leviadragon? He's got his Leviathan Dragon, which can defeat the Vice Dragon by 500. Really good play from Shark. He is not, oh my god, by 1,000. He is not stopping. His comebacks are real. Shark is a hell of a duelist. Jack's going to need to play passively. He's in a bad situation right now. Shark's going to max out his attack stat at 3,000. And he's got Friller Rapka for some reason. Sure. Dark Resonator will survive, but the Friller will destroy it. Really good play from Shark to flip that other monster. Jack Atlas is going to go ahead and use Resonator Engine to get himself a monster to the hand. He chooses Axe Reg. In this case, that's a good card to choose if you were going to attack the monster, but you're not. Weird play by Jack. Shark has turned this duel completely around. I would have attacked that monster, put myself in defense mode, been safe. That would have been a good play, but apparently he disagrees. And Shark is willing to exceed summon. And Shark has his final Leviathan Dragon. That's all three of them, folks. That's all three of them. And now that is going to be brutal. Jack's in a lot of trouble here. He needs to get a good top deck. He gets a monster at least, but he has no back row. He needs some back row. Alright, Leviathan Dragon's maxed out in attack, but I think that means they can't attack directly anymore, which was a bad play. That's a bad play. Why didn't you summon Spirit Shark? Again, Shark is not playing very well, but we'll have to live with it. They can't attack directly, which means that Jack has a few more turns left as long as... Oh, nope, 2 level. Oh, is he going to do... Nope, he's going for damage instead of XYZ summoning. Piercing damage and 1600. I would not have done the piercing. I would have attacked with Leviathan Dragon, and we're doing it. Okay. Level 5 XYZ summon. Shark has turned this duel completely around. And he has Abyss Splash. Again, a card we haven't really learned much about. Alright, Jack, this is your final draw. Make it count. Jack Atlas will draw a monster again. Looks like this duel's as good as over. And Double Fin Shark is here. Double Fin Shark will combo off of Needle Sunfish. As if it matters. The duel's already... Oh, well, actually, because he attacked in the wrong order again, you need to attack with Leviathan Dragon. Hold up. He doesn't understand that Leviathan Dragon can't attack directly. The AI wasn't programmed that way. Jack gets extra turns. Resonator Call will get him Dark Resonator most likely. He got his Dark Resonator, but it won't make a difference. Dark Resonator will not make a difference. It just means Leviathan Dragon will actually attack. Alright, so again, Abyss Splash goes in. Dark Resonator. Okay, hopefully Leviathan Dragon goes in. Nope, he's still stupid as hell. Thanks to stupidity, Jack is still in the duel with 500 life points. There is no Destiny Draw. Jack already lost his Destiny Draw earlier on. Alright, and it looks like this duel is over for once. Jesus Christ, that took forever. And it's over. Shark has defeated Jack. Though, wow, a lot of you did not bet on Shark. Granted, you haven't seen his new deck that often, so there you go. Alright, so Shark does not know how to use Leviathan Dragon. They did not program that into the game, which is really stupid since he's a main character, but whatever. The next duel is going to be Mai Valentine, one of the fastest duelists in the game, versus Seeker, one of the fastest duelists in the game. It is going to be a speed battle. This is going to be one of the fastest speed battles we've ever seen. This duel is going to end within 4 turns. They both hold the record for today. They both won their duels in 4 turns. So one of these characters has to win within 4 turns, because that's how fast they are. But we'll see who wins first. Granted, Seeker can win on turn 1. Mai can't do that. So Seeker has an advantage in that case. But we'll see what happens. This will most likely be the fastest duel of the day. Oh god, they're getting on dual runners? I could see Mai on a dual runner. I don't think about Seeker, though. I don't think Seeker could be on a dual runner. Alright. He seems a little too weak. His proportions are all off. Alright, so let me get this prediction started. It's going to be Seeker versus Mai. And we're ready to start the duel. Go ahead, everyone. Place your bets. Place your bets. I will get the duel started in the background while you do that. Alright. This will be the fastest duel, so bet while you have a chance. Where is Seeker? I'm still looking for Seeker's face. It does take me a minute because I don't remember when I made him. Not seeing him still. I found him. Alright, boop, we're good. Alright, how's the duel going so far? Seeker already started pretty good. He's got a counter on Hannibal Necromancer. Good for him. And he's got a trap card. And she's got Harpy Chandler, which is a great card to start the duel. Elegant Egotist on main phase 1 is very good to see. Harpy Lay Sisters is very good to see. She needs to go aggressive, and this is good. This is good aggression. Good first turn aggression against Seeker. And she sets set passes. I guess she doesn't have anything for Harpy Chandler to work with. Draw of Greed is good for Seeker. Seeker's going to get another Hanamo Necromancer, and then he's probably going to go after the Harpy Channeler, which would be a good well. He's not going to go after it for some reason. All right. And then Mai Valentine, it is turn 4, but it seems like you're not drawing any of the good cards you need. Okay. Harpy Channeler goes in. That means Seeker has a good chance of coming back right now. Jar Greed again. Does he have it? He does not have it. All right, let's see if he gets Pot of Greed. He got Grace of Charity, which is better than Pot of Greed. Grace of Charity will throw away a few cards. Grace of Charity comes back. Grace of Charity will throw away a few cards. And it's Exodia on turn 5. The winner is Seeker. That's it, everybody. Seeker has won. Mai took too long. She did not get any monster. She only had one monster and one Elegant Egotist that whole duel. Seeker is the winner. All right, so Mai Valentine, as fast as you are, you took longer than 4 turns. You had I told you had to win in 4 turns. I was right. So the next duel is going to be Chief Armstrong versus the Wicked Keith. Oh shit. Not to be a pessimist, but I don't think Armstrong stands a single chance. I think Wicked Keith is going to brutalize Chief Armstrong. Because Armstrong's deck is not... he does have deck out options, which is good. But Armstrong can't win quickly enough. He's actually a slower deck. And Wicked Keith is ungodly fast. He's one of the fastest decks in this game. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't think this is going to be a good duel for Armstrong. This is a very bad matchup for him. He needs slower opponents. Alright, so you guys can place your bets on who you think is going to win. Personally, I say Wicked Keith has a very low chance of losing. He's going to win this duel. It's going to be very hard for him to lose this duel. Like, unless he draws all of his tribute monsters. Because he does run a lot of tribute monsters. But as long as he draws all of those, then he has a chance of losing. Other than that, I don't know. He always seems to have some combo, so it doesn't work out. Alright, Wicked Keith versus Armstrong. I'm going to get this duel started right now. I'm going to put Wicked Keith up early, and Armstrong now. See, we're already ready to go. Out of curiosity, I'm going to check. Wicked Keith has 76% of the vote. 7 of you are crazy to bet on Armstrong. He already has Scrapyard to make sure he gets a monster no matter what. Yeah, it's really hard for Keith to break, so we'll see. Armstrong's going to get the Poison Chain, which helps him with his deck out strat. Iron Chain Repairman helps him with his burn strat. That's right, he also has a burn strat. That Scrap Goblin can't be destroyed the first time around. You have to wait for until it's face up. And we got ourselves a Scrap Beast. They're both tuner monsters. Oops, all tuners. We got ourselves Iron Chain Coil, which can buff the Iron Chain Repairman. Iron Chain Repairman can now defeat the Scrap Beast, which is a really good play. And, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, good play. Granted, the Coil can get rid of the Goblin. I thought it could. Yeah, it does. It does get rid of the Goblin. Alright. And Bandit Keith gets Scrap Recycler, which is a busted card, because that can get in the... Okay, throwaway card. And he got the legit Scrap Archfiend. A Scrap Archfiend summoned from Scrap. That actually makes more sense. The Coil will die, sadly, which means he's not able to get his Synchro monster out. And his Synchro is the only one that would be able to stop this Scrap Archfiend. Repairman is going to bring back that card, but he needs a level 3 monster or he's not going to be able to pull this off. He has a level 3 monster. He's not going to do that. Instead, he's going to go for Iron Chain Snake, which is a weird play. And I don't agree with everything you just did. I would have just went for the Synchro Summon. Granted, he is decking his opponent out. That actually works out too. He tripped. What the fuck? Alright, well, Tribute works. And Scrap Soldier is going to go in to destroy... Wait, Magic Cylinder will keep Chief Armstrong in the duel. Chief Armstrong, yet again, does need to top deck himself a level 3 monster. Iron Chain Repairman will bring back... Okay, or he could do that. I didn't realize that that was always possible. Iron Chain Snake will do this again, but that makes no sense because you should have just Synchro Summoned. Activate Monster Effect, I guess. I guess you have 1700 attack, which is just... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Scrap Soldier was too weak. No Field Spell is really bad. Oh my god, he lost Mirror Force and a bunch of Scrap. And Scrap Iron Scarecrow will save the day. This duel is kind of crazy because he's actually decking him out. We got Scrap Lube that brings back a monster from the grave. Scrap Archfiend is the strongest at 2700. We also have Scrap Recycler to throw away another Scrap card. And there goes Scrap Searcher. Or wait, is that Scrap Breaker? Scrap Breaker. Scrap Archfiend cannot attack for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe Scrap Lube's effect. And Ring of Destruction is huge. They both lose 1600. Losing Repairman is pretty huge because that means you can't get... Oh, well, hold up. Hold up. The snake is coming back no matter what. You can't stop the snake. And the coil is going to buff itself to 2000 attack. Okay. And the snake is going to weaken the Archfiend to 1900 attack. Oh my god, the coil is strong enough. And the Iron Chain Blaster for burn damage if he goes that route. We'll see. Iron Chain coils going in. Or blasters going in. Iron Chain coils going in just barely enough to defeat the Archfiend. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is always going to be there, but he at least has the option. And Scrap Iron Blaster will blow itself up to do 800 burn. I guess that's okay. You didn't need a level 2 monster on the field anyway. Chief Armstrong is playing way better than I could have thought, but honestly, it's because this guy has not gotten his field spell. You really need your field spell. He's not field spell reliant, but it's really nice to have. Giant Rat dying actually works for Chief Armstrong, because that means he can get out... Okay, I would have picked an Iron Chain, but whatever. He picks Giant Rat. He needs one more monster that can beat the Iron Chain card, or the Scrap Archfiend card, because of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Coil's now at 2300 attack, which is really hilarious. Again, you are not strong enough because of Scrap Iron Scarecrow. You don't seem to understand that. Your AI is really stupid. All AIs don't know how to work against Scrap Iron Scarecrow. It's not his fault. A Poison Chain will work since he didn't get any attacks off. That means he gets to use Poison Chain to deck his opponent out. So he has the deck out strategy at the worst case scenario. Giant Rat dies, which means he gets to get a monster. He gets Giant Rat. Okay, like I said, get an Iron Chain monster. I'm tired of this shit. This is a really good duel. Alright, and MST can get rid of the Scrap Loo. No. Oh, Scrap Iron. Oh, that was a way better target. Okay, hold up. Iron Chain Coil is going to go ahead and buff itself to 2600. We have Chain Dog on the field, and we are going in for game. After this, I don't know how freaking Keith comes back. Wicked Keith is in a lot of trouble, and he's decking out even more. He's got 8 cards left in the deck. The deck out strategy of Armstrong is actually working. I can't believe this. I'm sitting up. This might actually happen. I'm going over here. I'm looking at predictions. The 7 people that bet on Armstrong, you're not dumb. I apologize. You're smart. All right, the Chain Dog will die, and no, it won't. Bosswood Chain will buff the dog to a... Okay, they'll both die. Oh, no, it killed it by acting. It didn't matter. It was during the battle. All right. Armstrong is going for the upset. There's nothing to stop him. Nothing is here to stop him. Armstrong has Chainsaw Insect. He's going for even more deck out. He's at 2900 attack. He has 2400 attack. And the duel is over. Wicked Keith does not even make it to top 8. Wicked Keith loses to Armstrong. All of the deck out cards must have been his field spell. Must have been his actual level 4 monsters. And that was the end. The winner is a huge... That's the biggest upset of the day. Armstrong. The man actually did it. Keith is going to prison, which is probably where he belongs since he's willing to pull guns on people. Alright. And Armstrong with the biggest upset of the day. The next duel is going to be Manga Jaden versus Arcana. Dark Magician versus Masked Hero. We have a lot of good contenders today. A lot of really strong characters. I'm really curious to see who's going to win today. This is getting a little bit intense, if you ask me. Just a little bit intense. Alright, Wilk Officer, thank you so much for subscribing for freaking 2 months streak, but 3 months of subscription. You're amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a sub, bud. Super kind of you. It's not an upset tournament as long as Zexal's still there, or, you know, Yami Yugi and his undefeated deck. As long as Yami Yugi and his undefeated deck or Zexal are still in the tournament, there are no upsets. I mean, that was an upset, but there are no big upsets, you know what I mean? Now, Arcana did get 3rd place in a 50-character tournament, but Manga Jaden also has gone top 4 before. Never won a tournament, but he's been top 4. Alright, let's go ahead and get things started. I'm going to look for Arcana's face as we speak and hopefully find it within good time. Also, please tell me I did predictions. Yay, I did. Thank God. Alright, so we're good to go. Arcana has 37% of the vote. Jaden has 63%, which makes a lot of sense. MST is a great play from Jaden to get rid of TT. That's huge. Blaze Man is great. Getting rid of TT was huge. Polymerization is insane. He's got Poly. Poly's going to activate. What are we making? Poly, Wing Karibo, and Blaze Man. That creates the Shining. Elemental Hero the Shining is here. Elemental Hero the Shining will die to Old Vindictive Magician. Alright, well, that happened. Now let's see if Arcana's got any cards. He's got himself Malice Doll of Demise. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good card. 1600 damage is pretty good. Granted, no traps. Woodsman is a good card if you can... Oh, or if you can Mass Change. That's a great combo. And we got Master Hero Diane, which after it kills a monster is going to get another monster on the field. Alright, so Diane will easily destroy the Doll of Demise. Really good play. And Diane's going to special summon Stratos, which Stratos lets him search. Also, it's still the battle phase. This is looking kind of scary. Stratos goes in for 18. Is he going to Mass Change on top of this? And he's going to Mass Change on top of this. And everybody say hello to Divine Wind. Divine Wind does 2700. And Arcana has no life points left and has no way to beat those cards in attack points. This duel is as good as over. I can't think of a single way for Arcana to win this duel. Dark Magic Curtain, at least he gets a Dark Magician, but that won't make a difference. And he's in defense mode for a reason. That's not going to make a difference. Alright. And we got ourselves Elemental Hero Ocean. Elemental Hero Ocean can help out a little bit. And Divine Wind will use its effect to draw a card. Diane will use its effect to summon a monster. And that's already too much on the field already. You don't even need to use its effect. You already won, Jaden. Calm down. Turn 6 victory. Jaden's one of the fastest duels in this game. Alright, Jaden, you and Seeker are probably two of the fastest duels left in the tournament. Alright, so Jaden is the winner. Let me go ahead. You know what? I'm going to blow my nose real quick. Whenever I do these tournaments, I actually, somehow with the talking, it actually builds up. So I need to clear out. So there we go. We got Arcana out of there. That was a super easy win. I don't think there was any chance for Arcana to win that duel. That was kind of sad. I thought Armstrong had no chance, but the real fact was Arcana had no chance. The next duel is going to be the King of Games versus the Champion Killer Strings. Let's see if the King of Games can take away the freaking Slifer the Sky Dragon. It's the battle of the Slifer users. Yes, this is a plot duel. We have a plot duel, everybody. It has happened. In top 16, we found ourselves a plot duel. Alright, let me get the King of Games real quick. Let me get strings. The King is ready to go. I just need strings now. Oh my god. I'm getting really excited for this one. Will the Champion Killer find a way to stop? Honestly, the only way is Slifer. You can't beat Dark Magician without Slifer. Your Humanoid Worm Drake is not strong enough. So, Strings is going to be Slifer reliant in this duel. If he doesn't get Slifer, he can't win the duel. And then Yugi just needs Dark Magician. Any Dark Magician will win him the duel. Alright, here we go. Plot duel, everybody. Or Yugi will deck... who knows? Maybe Yugi will deck out Strings. That'd be funny. Alright, I forgot to do Strings' face. Pretend it's there. Imagine it with your minds. You got good brains, use them. I found Strings' face. We are good to go. King of Games has Graceful Charity. Graceful Charity threw away 2 Dark Magician cards. Breaker the Magical Warrior can get rid of those trap cards. Breaker will get rid of a trap card. He's going to hit Call the Haunted. Big hit. Really good hit. Mother Grizzly will die. Gets him Revival Jam. Really good play. Oh, Beast King. Did he choose that card for a reason? Monster Reborn. And the duel's already over. He has Dark Magician. I'm afraid the duel has already ended. Good try, though. Good try, Strings. King of the Swamp gets Poly. Again, that's really cool and all, but it's not strong enough even if you do summon your boss. Okay. This is his boss, not counting Slifer. It's Humanoid Worm Drake. 2200 is nice, but it's not big enough to take out Dark Magician. Alright, well, Strings is in a lot of trouble right now. Dark Magician and another Breaker to make sure the other trap doesn't do anything. And Breaker will break the Jam Defender. Dark Magician will overpower the Humanoid Worm Drake, and Breaker goes in for the life points. It's not looking good right here. It's not looking good. I think it's over. This might be over, guys. And we got Vicious Valkyrie to protect Dark Magician from an emergency. Mother Grizzly can stall. Mother Grizzly can stall. Nope, he wants Revival Gem now. He's not patient. Revival Gem will have its effect at least, but you need 3 monsters, not 1. And you don't have card of safe return to refill your hand, so you're in a really bad position right now. Strings the Champion Killer. I don't think you could stop the undefeated champion for Season 5. Oh, wow, you didn't need to do that. And his boss monster's on the field, Graceful Charity and Graceful Charity. Well, Yugi is showing us why he is literally the king of games and no one can stop him. Up, a little too late for that. You need to start the duel with that card. Premature Burial, you know what? You at least get to draw one card. You got your boss monster back. That's respectable. I guess. You got, at least you didn't lose by, like, you got Yugi to 6,800. That's impressive, I guess. I'm feeling really bad for Strings right now. And Graceful Charity just to make this duel even more over. Anything else? Or are we good? Yep, let's go ahead and destroy the Humanoid Worm Drake and the game-winning attack of Dark Magician and call the Honda to stop it from happening. And Humanoid Worm Drake will come back for the third time this duel. Card of Safe Return will help him draw a card, and he's gone forever. That card got removed from play. Alright, Strings bought himself one more turn. We have ourselves Granadora, which is a risky card, but screw it, you don't have life points anyway, you might as well. Magician of Faith gets back Graceful Charity, of course. Yep, not like he needs it, he already won the duel. The duel has already ended. Please stop, Strings. It's getting sad. Graceful Charity, you can't deck out Yugi, okay? That's not how it works. 1,000 Knives, that's just funny. He didn't have to, but he did. 1,000 Knives, and any attack will do. His boss monster attacks. Dark Magician of Chaos ends the duel. Yami Yugi is the winner. Yami Yugi is going to top 8. Alright, we got the King of Games in top 8, everybody. Strings, the champion killer, is just too slow to take out Yami Yugi, and too weak. Alright, so Yami Yugi moves forward. The next duel is going to be the Wicked Yako versus Seto Kaiba. Alright. This is going to be a very intense duel. Basically, the Wicked Avatar versus Blue Eyes. So, place your bets, everybody. Are you going to go for the Wicked Yako, or are you going to go for Seto Kaiba and his Blue Eyes deck? Obviously, I would say the Wicked Yako has gone farther in a tournament, so maybe Yako can win this. But this one can go either way. My weekend has been very good. Not like much has happened, but it's been very good. I'm more excited for tomorrow. Sunday is going to be a great day. I'm excited to hang out with all my friends. I miss those guys, gals, and all those in between. Alright, let's see. Where's old Yako at? I found Yako. We're ready to go. Alright, everyone, let's do it. It's Seto Kaiba versus the Wicked Yako. Seto Kaiba already had a pretty funny duel against Dartz. It was very intense. But let's see if he could take out Yako. Yako was from the tournament before the Dartz tournament, so we'll see. Don't worry, Balba. It's going to be worth the rewatch. We've had a lot of good duels today. And we start the duel with Beast Machine King Barbaros I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Alright, Luminous Spark will not matter. Your Blue Eyes, even with that card, cannot overpower this Machine King. And we have Mechanical Chaser, which is just a great card in general. Kaiser Seahorse will die, and Mechanical Chaser will do its job. That is correct. Yako is the Avatar user. We have X-Head Cannon, which is a good monster in general, but yeah, what you really need right now is a spell or trap, and you don't seem to have any. Seto Kaiba is gonna die. This card does no battle damage. That's the oh my fuck. Oh boy! Seto Kaiba forces out the Swords of Revealing Light. Holy shit, we got a duel now. Seto Kaiba is stepping up to the plate, but he can't destroy the Swords of Revealing Light. And Indomitable Fighter Lele can attack that card. It's not going to. Kaiser Seahorse will die. Lele's in defense mode, but it has a card to protect itself. Harpy's Feather Duster! Does Kaiba have more monsters? No, that doesn't count as a monster, but what? Oh, it does! Luminous Spark gives Maiden 500 attack! She learned how to punch! Maiden's got fish! She's punching through Indomitable Fire Lele! I want to see her fight Indomitable. It's like Mike Tyson versus, God, what was that Family Guy skit where it was like Mike Tyson versus that one lady, and she's like, he's like, no, she's getting beat. It's like, nah, she's getting mad, and then Maiden just won. She beat Indomitable Fighter. The Maiden beatdown, no longer Maidenless, you're right. And there we go. Well, this is looking real good. X-Head Cannon goes in. Reborn Tengu's a hell of a card. That card brings back Reborn Tengu. Alright, and we got ourselves a tribute. It's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. from the Legend of the Blue Eyes pack. 3,500 attack. You ain't beating that. And Reborn Tengu hides in defense mode. Blue Eyes is going in. Reborn Tengu will summon Reborn Tengu. That's just what it does. And Kaiba's got nothing else to offer. Yeah, Maiden was cracking her knuckles in that duel. Holy crap. Alright, let's see what else he's got to the plate. He's got Call the Haunted to bring back. X-Head Cannon, not a bad monster in general. You just take that, sure. And he's got more and why Dragon Head? Why not? And he's got Union Monster. Okay, even though he has the fusion, he's going for Union. I don't think that gives him any other advantage. I would have just kept the extra monster, but whatever. Why should I judge him? He's the one winning the duel. Union's good enough, but I would prefer the fusion as well. Monster Reborn will bring back the oh shit. The card that could take out Blue Eyes. Is it back? Wait, if he could get Z Metal Tank. Oh my god, he has to get Z Metal Tank. Nope. No luck. Everyone, no hope. Throw away your hope. Z Metal Tank was the only thing. And he does not have it. Oh, Beast King Barbaros with his machine counterpart is here. Goodbye, goodbye. They're all gone. Kaiba's chances of winning are all gone. Alright, Call the Haunted for Blue Eyes. Yep, Blue Eyes can at least do some battle damage because, you know, at least Yako's really low on life points. The battle damage is good, putting his opponent in a really desperate situation. Call of the Haunted on Beast King. That's 3k attack. Oh shit, that's really bad for Kaiba. Kaiba's about to take 3k damage. Kaiba's about to lose the duel. The field is completely stacked against him. And he sets a card that's not enough. No back row cards. All the cards in his hand must be tributes. It's over. This duel is over. Seto Kaiba will lose to the Wicked Yako. Oh wait, he can't do damage. I forgot. That card doesn't do damage. He attacked in the wrong order. The AI always attacks with a monster that isn't the strongest for some reason. Okay, whatever. Alright, Kaiba, final draw. Destiny draw kicks in. This is literally going to be for the game. Graceful Charity is the Destiny draw. It better be good. Premature Burial. Is he going to have enough damage? Wolf Axe Wielder is on the field. There is a target. There is a target. That's it right there. That's the duel. Seto Kaiba will win the duel. Alright. Seto Kaiba has won his way into top 8. Seto Kaiba is the winner. Yako threw the same way that we thought the other guy would throw. When they have a monster with over 2,000 attack, they always attack the defense mode monster with that monster instead of the highest attacking monster. Even if they can't attack or do battle damage, which is stupid. They never programmed it in. So, Seto Kaiba, there you go. Alright, the final duel of top 16 is going to be probably a murder. We're probably about to watch something very depressing. Bastion Misawa is taking on Zexal. If he did the reverse in the previous turn, it's because his monster had 1,900 attack, not 3,000. Remember, he had 1,900 attack when he normal summoned it, not 3,000. It had to be over 2,000 attack for the AI to think, oh, I attack with this monster. Alright, we got Zexal. And looks like we are ready to start. I just need to get these characters. So, Zexal versus Bastion. We all know Zexal's a hell of a duelist that still has not won a tournament, which kind of blows our minds. Wicked Kite has won a tournament, even though he's lost every tournament since then. But the fact that Zexal hasn't won literally makes no sense to people. So, Bastion. It was amazing that you beat the burn deck to get here. Don't get me wrong, it was great, because you used your heal strat, your only healing card to get here. But I do have a question for you, Bastion. I have a very big question. How do you beat Utopia? Like, honestly. Like, I don't understand how you beat Utopia. He doesn't even run trap cards, so you can't even use your Litmus Doom Swordsman's effect unless you have a face-up trap. So, exactly how are you going to win this duel? I guess Water Dragon could beat Utopia, but other than Water Dragon, how do you beat this duel? Also, how are you going to summon Water Dragon? We've never seen you do it. In this game, at least, we've seen you do it in Tag Force 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these characters started. I need Zexal, and I need... oh no, I just need Zexal. Oh, that makes my life easy. Alright, Zexal's ready to go. Oh, we have a set. Very good part for Bastion. Let's see if Bastion has a plan. And we have Go Giant TT. Okay, that will stop him from getting any special summons. If Bastion could stop him from getting 2 level 4 monsters, that would be pretty huge. Pot of Greed kicks in. Pot of Greed gets him Kabuzals. Sure, we'll take it. And Call the Hunt to make sure he has a monster. I was wrong. Bastion can't stop him. Alright, so there's a level 4 monster right there. Just one more will do. And there's a level 4 monster. And instead, oh, I guess it makes sense to it. Oh, no, it doesn't make sense. You lost everything. Alright, well, okay, Utopia, I think Utopia would have died to Mirror Force too, so it didn't matter, but still. And Calculator is at 1800 attack. It needs a lot more power than that. Bastion's monsters don't seem to be the best, but his back row was God tier. The back row may have been God tier, but we'll see. Zexal has to stall until he can get more cards. Foolish Burial for Carboneton. That is a good play. And he's got another Kabuzals. That's fine too. 3,000 attack. That's fine too. Goblinberg in defense mode means he did not have any other level 4s in his hand. The only reason he'd play that card in defense mode is if he didn't have any other level 4s in his hand. He's bricked. He only has spells and traps. Calculator's attack stat right now is at 5,100. Bastion has a perfect victory coming. Are both the Wicked Keith and Zexal going to get knocked out in top 16? There is a Destiny Draw. Destiny Draw can change everything. Destiny Draw changes everything. Hydrogeddon's here. Attack for game, 6,300 attack, Mirror Force. He kept Yonzaru in defense mode. That was a really good play. Okay, why'd you put it in attack mode? Okay, that was a bad play. And he's not bricked. Okay, he doesn't have a combo, but he's not bricked anymore. Go, 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 Golem saves him. Bastion didn't have another monster. Bastion's bricked. Wait, Zexal's bricked. Both of them are bricked. Anything can happen. Okay, you have a chance. You can win this. Zexal with the comeback. He finally drew a level 4 monster. And, oh, the other... That's why. The monster he couldn't pull off. And with this, Zexal has XYZ change tactics. And we have a level 4 summon. You know it's Utopia. This is where Bastion loses the duel. Utopia's on the field. Utopia will make him pay 5. Well, actually, be careful with those change tactics. As long as you don't take 100 damage, you're fine. Alright, Utopia Prime is on the field. Don't take 100 damage, whatever you do. And he uses his effect for some reason. I guess it did something. It's to make sure Bastion has no monster so he can do maximum damage this turn. And he's going to XYZ summon again. That's 5,000 damage. He has 10 life points to his name. 6,000. Bastion will survive. If Bastion can find a card in his deck that does 10 damage... If he can find a card in his deck that does 10 damage, he will stop Zexal. But this is for game. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like Bastion lost the duel. It looks like the duel is over. It looks like the comeback is real. Mathematician doesn't do a damn thing. And the game-winning attack is in, and it's over. With 10 life points left, Zexal wins the duel. That was freaking incredible. Zexal's going to top 8, baby. Bastion, really good duel from you. That was impressive. Mostly because he bricked, but still. It was impressive. Getting Go-Go-Go Golem to stall was the most clutch thing in the world. And Bastion not drawing any monster cards. That was super lucky. We have made it to top 8 of our tournament. These are the characters that actually matter. Top 8 is Zexal versus Kaiba. Yami Yugi versus Jaden, Chief Armstrong versus Seeker, and Akiza versus Shark. Here we go, baby. I voted for Akiza to win the tournament, but Shark has been really good this tournament, so we'll see if she can do it. Water versus plants. If this was Pokemon, plants would win. Alright, everyone, place your bets. Are you a Shark fan or are you a plant fan? Pick one. You can't pick both. I'll yell at you if you do. I won't actually yell at you, but don't pick both. Alright, so let's go find these characters. They're both using their Neo decks, and their Neo decks have proven to be way better than their old decks. Granted, Akiza's always been good, so maybe not way better for her, but for Shark, way better. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, so it looks like I'm just about ready to start the duel, and you guys are just about done putting your predictions. You only got 20 seconds left, so do what you will with that time. And here we go. Akiza versus Shark. Now, overall, between these two competitors, Shark's monsters are stronger than Akiza's, but Akiza has better back row. Her traps, like Wall of Thorns, is super brutal, so we'll see. Dandelion's a damn good card, especially when you have Fallen Angel of Roses. Hell yeah. Really good start from Akiza to have a 24 beater on the field. Shark sees that 24 beater, and he's going to have to do something about it. Wow! Hits Wall of Thorns. That's a huge hit. That is a huge hit. Saber Shark is good if he can combo. He does combo. He can get that monster to level 4. And, oh, even bigger combo than I thought. Oh, shit. Shark is on a roll. 41% of you bet on Akiza. Makes sense now because look at Shark's play. And he's got his Leviadragon. Leviadragon can defeat the Fallen Angel. And with Leviadragon's effect, he's at 2,500 attack. The Fallen Angel will get removed from play. And 1,600 from Saber Shark. Great play. He loves that Leviadragon, I'll tell you. And Dandelion's back to the field, but it can't. Why is it? Oh, another Wall of Thorns, possibly. She's baiting him. She's baiting him. She's like, I saw you use MST. Don't worry, I got another one. Leviadragon's now rocking 3K, but it can't attack directly anymore. Shark, do you have another monster? Maybe to go for another XYZ? He has another monster. Not another XYZ, though. And Surface, never mind. I was incorrect. Shark Stickers is here. We have another XYZ. Is another Leviadragon. Are you addicted to them? He's addicted to Leviadragon. Nothing we can do about that. And Sunfish is going to get rid of Dandelion. He has 0 attack now. The attack comes through. It was a second Wall of Thorns. So the back row I was talking about did make a difference. But she needs to get rid of Dandelion because it's useless. And she has Rose Witch is fine. That's fine for damage, 1,600. And it's a it counts as a 2 tribute monster, so if she can keep it alive, it will really help out. Alright, and we have Double Fin Shark, which brings back a monster. Double Fin brings back Saber. He can go for rank 5. Oh, no, rank 4. Alright, rank 4 is good enough. Bahamut Shark, that's a really good monster. Bahamut Shark can get out more monsters if he wanted. And he gets rid of the Rose Witch because he does not want the tribute summon. And he brings out the Nightmare Shark. Really good play. Alright, we have ourselves Miracle Fertilizer. What's in the grave that's worth bringing back? Just Rose Witch? That is not... Well, for tribute it is worth... Nope. Oh, she can't tribute. That was not the best, but not the worst. Whatever. And he's out of cards, but that's fine. He has a great field already. Bahamut Shark will destroy the Dandelion. She now has 2 tributes if she does have a brick in her hand. If she has tribute busters in her hand, she can use them now. He has Leviadragon, he has Bahamut Shark, and he has Nightmare Shark. All of these sharks are insane. Alright, and no tribute? No tribute, but she has Twilight Rose Knight, does it combo. She has a combo card. Is it, is Black Rose Dragon? Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it for the fans? Blow up the field! Clear the game! Clear it all up! We don't want to see it! Black Rose Dragon, go! Black Rose Dragon uses its effect, everything is gone, the duel is reset! Alright, she found a way back in. Surface is a hell of a top deck. Shark Stickers kind of sucks, but if he has a level 3 in hand, it's worth it. He does not. Alright, hold the phone. Does she have a monster? She has a monster. Lord Poison is such a safe monster. Holy shit, Akiza, that was a hell of a play. The duel is still in the air. Shark needs to pull off a better combo. Hammer Shark is a strong monster, 1,700 attack. Lord Poison wants to die, though. That's part of the plan. Lord Poison brings back the Rose Witch in case she needs a double tribute summon. Now she can't possibly brick. She does not have anything. She has nothing. She has nothing. She's getting overpowered. Shark does not have anything as well. This is not a good duel for either player. Right now they're both stressed out. This duel is pretty insane. Ivy Shackles, they're now plant monsters on her turn, which is really good with her World Tree. She does not have it currently. Hammer Shark's effect, it's now a level 3 monster. Mermaid Shark gets special summon, salvage in hand. Alright, we got Double Fin Shark, which is really good, and Needle Sunfish, which is alright. And we got ourselves a Double Fin Shark, which is really good to bring back a level 3 Sable Shark, even better. We'll go for a rank 4. We're going for a rank 4 monster. This time it's going to be the Silent Honor Arc. Oh, Jesus. And we're going to go ahead and attack, and Dandelion will die, which is part of her plan. She at least gets to keep 1 token. I don't think the tokens will matter, but she gets to keep 1. Alright, and she's going to top deck Lord Poison, which is a good top deck. And she's going to get out Fallen Rose. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's going after the Silent Honor Arc. It does not have the... Okay, it will survive, and it has the ability to eat, I believe. So that sucks for her. Sunfish is on the field. Rank 3. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Black Ray Lancer, what does that do? Had the effect. She can't do it anymore because he lost one of the counters. Good point. And there we go. It takes that away. She lost her effect. Sunfish makes her lose 500 attack. He is now stronger. Akiza is about to lose her token to a freaking Mermaid Shark. This duel is insane, man. This duel is absolutely insane. They're both playing at the ultimate level. Granted, Akiza is the one who's going to lose this by the looks of it. Akiza's at worst off right now. Lone Fire Blossom is one of her Destiny draws. I'm going to assume nope, did not get it. Lord Poison's going to go for 1400 damage at least. That's something. Destiny Brick, I assume. Alright, well, this is for game. The attack goes through. Lord Poison can try to keep the game going depending on what it summons. Rose Witch is a bad choice. I would have picked Dandelion. The AI isn't smart enough to do that. Alright. We'll find out her Destiny draw. It's still in her hand. Twilight Rose Knight gets summoned. It was Lone Fire Blossom. She just chose not to summon it. Level 6 summon is not very good, but I guess I would have used your Lone Fire Blossom's effect, but whatever. Splendid Rose is going to come in. Splendid Rose's effect activates. That monster lost its attack points, and it's going to not die because that's part of the effect. It does not die. Not killing your opponent is probably not a good idea, Akiza. And now we're going to go ahead and summon the Sunfish. Sunfish is going to crash for game. Sunfish is going to crash for game. His AI is smart enough to do that. He was able to crash, get rid of the monster to weaken her monster. Her monster is too weak now. You should have killed one of the other monsters. Big misplay. And with that, Akiza is out of here. Just like that. I might have used Lone Fire Blossom's effect. I don't think I would have done all that nonsense. Alright, still really good duel. Getting Black Rose Dragon to actually use its most effective card effect and doing all that crap was great. Shark, probably for the first time in his career, is top 4. My vote has lost. I feel bad. Yeah, Shark, thanks to the Neo deck, is actually doing really good. Alright, the next duel is going to be between the fastest duelist in this series, Seeker, versus Chief Armstrong, the guy who beat one of the other fastest duelists. Now, Armstrong does have deck out strategy, so doing that against Seeker would be pretty brutal. If he can get rid of all the all the Exodia cards, but we'll see. So go ahead and place your bets. Are you an Iron Chain fan with Chief Armstrong, or are you an Exodia, a cheater Exodia fan with Seeker? I don't care who you pick. I personally think Seeker has this in the bag unless Armstrong gets his deck out cards. His deck out cards are pretty brutal. But overall, I would say that the Seeker should win. Should win. Probably. Seeker has been really lucky lately. Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't get more lucky like this in other tournaments, but like, you do just have to get the exact 5, so it's all up to luck, really. Alright, let's see. I don't care if you have to cancel your subscription, TM Rider, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. I take the money and I use it for what I need, and if you can't give money, you can't give money. I understand. I never expect money from you guys. I only appreciate it when it does come. Alright, Armstrong, let's see what we got. Armstrong is good, and we are ready to start the duel. So, here we go. It's going to be Armstrong versus Seeker. I'm going to go find their characters right now. Armstrong and Seeker. Where are these characters? Crap. I don't remember. I think I can find Armstrong. Yeah, there he is. Alright, we found Armstrong. And then we need Seeker. Actually, Armstrong, you're going to help him with Chainsaw instead. That's a really bad idea. That is a really bad idea. Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Alright, Graceful Charity. And Swords, okay. Swords is really brutal. Armstrong does have basic spell trap destruction like MST and Heavy Storm, but doesn't look like... Actually, Swords might have helped Armstrong more, because at least now he's not using his Chainsaw Insect. But, I mean, if this guy gets Pot of Greed, it's really bad. And Upstart Goblin is bad as too. Both of those are bad. And we got Hannibal Necromancer. He loves that card. Hannibal Necromancer goes in and can't even destroy a giant rat. Yeah, good job, Armstrong. You did 50 damage. Alright, Swords is gone, but we'll see if he gets anything out of the Swords. He got Upstart again. 2 Upstarts out of Swords. And that Upstart turned into nothing. Alright, all Exodia pieces, I assume. And we got ourselves the Poison Chain, but I don't see a single chain monster on the field. Chainsaw Insect does not count, even though it should. And you're letting your opponent draw a card, you crazy bastard. Armstrong, you are absolutely insane. I've never seen an AI play this ballsy. Okay, he threw away one of the pieces that he does not need. The AI is smart enough to do that. Iron Chain Repairman is a good card. 1600 beater is pretty good. Alright, let him draw again because you're crazy. Giant Soldier of Stone. Yep. All of his cards are defensive monsters, basically. Anything with like 1800 or more that he used in the show. Alright, MST is going to pop that card. No Jar of Greed. Good play. He has all Exodia pieces in his hand, but they're all the wrong pieces. They're all the same pieces. Alright, Iron Chain Blaster. For burn damage, that is a good idea to try and win faster. The damage this turn is going to be pretty brutal as long as he doesn't accidentally draw Exodia. Holy shit. This is the most ballsy person I've ever seen. He's intentionally playing Chainsaw Insect against a triple Exodia deck. And he has a chance of winning, but it looks like it's over. This has to be the end of the duel. There's no way he's going to not get one of the pieces by this point. Pot of Greed, end it. Graceful Charity, end it. Pot of Greed, end it. Pot of Greed, end it. There we go. It took forever. He was looking for a head. He did not have a head. He had 2 of everything except the head. He had 2 of everything but the head, everybody. Alright, so, you know what? This should teach you all, don't use Chainsaw Insect against, don't use Chainsaw Insect against Seeker. It's just not a good idea. This might be Seeker's first time making it to top 4. If not, it's been a long time since he's been here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Seeker, you've made it to top 4. Alright, the next duel. Oh, shit. We got a big plot duel. Jaden took out Little Yugi. Can he take out the undefeated Yami Yugi? This deck Yami Yugi's using has not been defeated. King of Games versus Generation Next. Place your bets, everyone. This should be a damn good duel. The graduation duel. Yep. The graduation duel if you're playing Legacy of the Duelist, I guess. Alright. Now remember, this is Masked Heroes. This is Masked Heroes. This is not Neos. This is Masked Heroes. If this was Neos, he would not make it this far. He would not be in top 8. He would not even be in top 32 if he was Neos Jaden. Alright. So, Masked Heroes versus the King of Games Dark Magician deck that has brutalized all of his opponents in this tournament. Literally getting the perfect combos on pretty much everybody. In fact, I don't think we've ever felt like Yugi was going to lose any of his duels. I don't think we ever felt fear for Yugi. But today might be the day. This might be the episode. The only time, in fact, there's only one time I thought Yugi might lose, and that was against Little Yugi. But this guy beat Little Yugi. So the guy that beat Little Yugi, Jaden Yuki, versus Yami Yugi. Let's see who wins. Personally, I'm still going with King of Games. He's too good. Yeah, King of Games is still too good to lose. Alright, I would have thrown away Apprentice Magician, but maybe he already had an Apprentice Magician, so it's fine. Let's see what Jaden does. Jaden's going to start with Blazeman as a hell of a start. That's a really good start for a Masked Hero deck. And we're going to Poly. What are we making? And we're Shadow Misting. Oh my god, that's such a good play, putting Shadow Mist in the grave. Really smart. Jaden's going to go ahead and get himself Stratos. Really good. And another Poly. Maybe he's going to use Stratos for Fusion. Alright, Stratos is probably going to be used for Fusion. And we got ourselves Great Tornado, which I guess is just going to be used as a beater monster. It doesn't actually do anything. And Apprentice Magician will die. Really good first turn for Jaden Yuki. No Mirror Force on the first turn. Magician of Faith is really good since Graceful Charity was activated. Graceful Charity can try and bring Yugi into this duel because right now he's getting overpowered like hell. Graceful Charity, let's see what he can get. Alright, he threw away all of his boss monsters. The best card in his deck is in the grave. That would be Dark Magician of Chaos. He has no card stronger than Dark Magician of Chaos. He has Graceful Charity in his hand again. Graceful Charity will activate. And that's a lot of Graceful Charities in one turn. And he's going to remove from play the Shining. That's really brutal to remove it from play, but Tornado can match him in attack stat. Alright, Jaden is... Okay, it's a stalemate. Neither character wants to make the first move because they don't want to get removed from play. And it's a stalemate. No one wants to get removed from play. Literally nobody. It's so funny. Holy shit. Alright, Yugi's got more traps now. MST's going to pop Mirror Force! Jaden with the perfect target. Good hit, Jaden. Heavy Storm! Jaden hit Dark Renewal. That's huge. Alright, that's huge. Heavy Storm! What did you hit? He hit mass change and mass recharge. Oh shit. He's going for it. He's removing from play. Oh, it doesn't get removed from play because he was dead. Whatever. He got it. Yami Yugi has made Jaden have no hands. The heavy storm was clutch as hell. Alright. The counter heavy storm. Dark Magician Girl is on the field with 2,600. There are 2 Dark Magicians in the graveyard. There are 2 Dark Magicians in the graveyard. He needs to top deck Stratos or some sort of crazy monster. Miracle Fusion? Pot of Avarice. That's a damn good top deck. Holy shit, Pot of Avarice is busted. So, Jaden is coming back. Jaden's gonna get Stratos. That's what I'm talking about. Jaden is not leaving. Jaden has Ocean, whatever, Ocean Man. Our Righteous Justice will pop the trap. Magic Cylinder got hit. That's a big hit. Jaden still has a back row card that we don't know about. And it does nothing. That means that the King of Games is doing really good right now. Ocean isn't even a big threat, to be honest. Alright, we got Mass Charge. He drew it. There we go. Mass changes in his hand. Stratos can be resummoned, or Ocean. You can choose either one. I choose Stratos as well. Stratos will get him a new hero. He wants his Woodsman. I wouldn't choose Woodsman, but whatever. And he's going to attack the face down. Apprentice Magician will die. Jaden's going ham. And we got Magician Faith. We know what that can do. And we got Mass Change. Mass Change is going to go ahead and get out Divine Wind. Divine Wind is going to help Jaden draw a new card because his hand was bricked, he was out of a hand earlier. Now he has cards. Emergency Call gets him Ocean again. I guess now Ocean is more valuable. Okay. Now you're in a little... Oh, Dark Hole! I would have flipped Magician Fate first, but his AI is not programmed that way. Whatever. Breaker's on the field to pop the trap or whatever it possibly is. And he's going to pop the card. What was it? He popped Form Change. That's huge. He lost Form Change, but Jaden is still in the duel. Jaden is still in the duel. Alright, Woodsman is on the field because he has Mass Change. He top dead Mass Change. He has Diane. That's a game-changing card. Diane is stronger than everything in Yugi's deck. And not only that, but he will summon a monster. Why aren't you putting it in attack mode? That's kind of... Oh, I guess it's risky to put it in attack mode. I don't blame you. Alright, the King of Games summons his skill Dark Magician. It won't do a damn thing except kill Blaze Man. In fact, it's kind of risky either way. It looks like the King of Games is in trouble. Jaden should go all in. Emergency Call for Stratos. Woodsman is not... Okay, he's out of Stratos at this point. I realize he has 18 cards in the grave. He probably has all of his monsters dead. Woodsman is in attack mode, and it's going to have a backup monster to attack with it. And Diane's going to summon. Again, in defense mode makes no sense. I don't understand. And 1,000 damage. Here we go. Alright. Yugi is still in the duel. Yugi needs to pull off a combo. Yugi's got Magician's Valkyria. That's not a combo. It's just a little bit of damage. Jaden Yuki is about to win the duel. No loop pet spells and traps. The King of Games is about to lose. The King of Games is about to lose. There is not enough monsters. There's nothing in the hand. There's nothing to stop this. The damage is too good. Diane is going in to get out Blazeman in attack mode for once. It took you forever. 1,200 damage comes through. 1,200 damage comes through. And Ocean will end the duel. That is game. The King of Games has lost. Jaden Yuki goes to top 4. He stopped the unkillable deck. That's right, everybody. Jaden Yuki has won the duel. Oh, that was a damn good duel. That was damn good. Alright, Manga Jaden is on a rampage right now. He had to go really ham, but he did it. Alright, Manga Jaden has won. Now, that was an anime duel. That was basically an anime duel. Sadly, I can't turn that into a short. You have to watch the whole thing. Alright, so, the next duel is going to be Seto Kaiba versus Zexal. Jesus Christ, Seto, you are dead. He's as good as dead. Alright, everyone get ready to place your bets. It's Seto Kaiba, it's Zexal. I think Seto Kaiba is a damn good duelist, but I don't think he's Zexal level. I think he's more like... If Zexal was tier 1, not tier 0, but tier 1, Kaiba would be tier 2. He would be tier 2. Tier 0 would be like a Yugi deck. Yami Yugi would be like a tier 0. Since he's actually won tournaments with the decks. Alright, Seto Kaiba. I need your deck. Where are you? And I need Zexal. 4K on Zexal? It's not risky, dude. It's not risky. Zexal's got he's got a big advantage. He's way more consistent than Kaiba. Kaiba still runs a lot of basic cards like X-Head Cannon, Alexandrite Dragon. Like, he runs a lot of just basic beater monsters, nothing with effects. So, you can beat him. Jaden beat Yami Yugi in an insane comeback. It was super crazy. He won by 600 life points. If you missed that duel, watch it tomorrow on YouTube. It'll be worth the watch, gamer. It'll be worth the watch. It doesn't even matter if you know who won. It's worth the watch just to see how the hell it happens. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm having trouble finding Zexal's deck. Right next to Dartz, of course. And we are ready to start the duel. It's time for Seto Kaiba to take on Zexal himself. Let's get it going. I use wikis mostly to create decks, and then some I just do from my own mind if I want them to be a little bit better. Like, Seto Kaiba's deck is from my mind, not from anything else. Luminous Spark, let's see him. He's gone top 8 with it twice, so let's see if he can get top 4 this time. Go, 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 Golem is the perfect card for Zexal to start with. Literally can't be destroyed. So, a really good start. Ring of Destruction, just make sure he doesn't get 2 level 4 monsters. That's huge. That is really fun. Oh, shit! He's bricked. Kaiba, get another monster. Oh, shit! What does he make? It counts as 2! That's a Blue Eyes! Blue Eyes is on the field. That's 3,500 damage. Zexal's in trouble. Zexal's in trouble. Alright, Zexal, top deck your crazy-ass card. Do it. Heart of the Cards. Call of the Haunted. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Level 4 monster. It might be Mirror Force. You're right. It might be Mirror Force. He might be fine. Alright, let's see. Shining Angel ain't gonna work. Mirror Force beats that. Yep. Blue Eyes is dead. Blue Eyes is dead. Kaiba's gonna die. Lightning Vortex. He's not letting him keep it. He's not letting him keep 2 level 4 monsters. Zexal can't keep it. And Zexal's bricked. Zexal. Oh, wait. Kaiba's bricked. It's perfect. It's the perfect situation. He gets a Zora Strike. That's why he was bricked. He needed a normal summon. And that's all he needs. Kaiba's in trouble now. And he's got XYZ change tactics. Kaiba, you're going down. That's a light monster. Luminous Spark's gonna buff it up. That's right. Kaiba's buffing his opponents now. Oh, baby. He's losing his life points, but at the end of the day, he's getting a bunch of cards in his hand, which means he has more options, including his attached monsters, like that one. Alright, he's at 4,000 attack. Kaiba loses. Oh, no! It's over! Kaiba wins the duel! Kaiba's going to top 4 with his new deck! That's it, baby! That's it! Kaiba wins the duel. You are doing so good there, Zexal, at the very end, but Magic Cylinder changes everything. Seto Kaiba, with 30% of the vote, is going all the way. Seto Kaiba. You know what? Zexal usually plays with low life points, so anyone with Magic Cylinder can really get him. Oh my god. Alright. Yet again, Zexal does not win a tournament. As good as we think he is, he never wins tournaments. And in fact, he's not even top 4 this time, even though he usually is. Your top 4 competitors, Seto Kaiba and Jaden Yuki. And finally, Seeker versus Shark. This is going to be weird. We're going to have a freaking hell of a champion. This is going to be a new champion because Kaiba's using a new deck. No matter what, we're getting a new champion today. It'll be another championship for Kaiba if he wins, but it'll be at least a win with a new deck. The first duel will be, though, Shark versus Seeker. Alright, the only way to stop Seeker is to be faster than him. We'll see what happens. Because Seeker can get Exodia extremely quickly. You need to beat the crap out of this man, or else he'll win the duel. Granted, against Armstrong, it took him like 16 turns. So, if you can beat him within 16 turns, you can beat Seeker. And that was with Armstrong helping him with Chainsaw Insect. So yeah, Seeker's deck can be inconsistent at times. Either way, let's see how these two competitors do against each other. Shark has never made it to top 4 before. This new deck of his is working out really well. It's time to see if he can get his first championship. Let's go ahead and find out. And Seeker too. Let's see if Seeker can get his first championship. Even though his deck is not edited, Seeker is still the same guy. He's still the busted deck that they made in the show. I didn't need to edit that. Oh no. Oh no, Seeker. You're going so ham this tournament. You're scaring me. Alright, Upstart Goblin. Alright, let's see what happens. No draw power, mostly Exodia pieces probably. Double Fin Shark does nothing on the first. So it does have a... Silent Angler level 4, really good. XYZ summon right now, really good. Well, Hummin Shark is smart because he needs more monsters faster. He needs to get monsters on the field. So 2600 does beat the Gear Golem of the Moving Fortress. Usually his defense monsters are too good for people, but Shark is stronger than that. Monster Reborn is going to work. He's going to get himself Double Fin Shark again. I don't know why, but hell, why not? He has to move fast against Seeker. You might as well do it all now. Alright, Seeker's got Graceful Charity. This is the game-changing cards right here. And he's got Pot of Greed. Here we go. And he's got Upstart Goblin. He's going on his run right now. And he summons Hannibal Necromancer. And he's going to try and get rid of that shark so it can't evolve. Oh my god, he's out of cards. Alright, does he at least have swords? He got swords. You should have saved your fish depth charge for that. Shark is not going to be able to attack for 3 turns. Special summon Silent Angler as if it matters. Yep, you wasted your charge. And we have a set. Seeker has not drawn his draw power just yet, but he has time. He has plenty of time. Swords of Revealing Line is a busted card. Pot of Greed, there we go. Every time he gets a card like that, I'm like, is it time? It didn't happen? It didn't happen. Alright, Silent Angler's defense stat is high enough to stop the Hannibal Necromancer. But Swords is protecting him, so he's fine. He's also building up a field, which is really bad for Shark. Shark needs to get rid of that. Alright, and no draw power yet, but it's fine. Shark loses his Double Fin Shark, but Torianto Reborn will bring it back. That will do 500 burn. Hey, burn, it matters. At this point, it matters. He could go for a rank 4 summon if he wants. Oh, wait, he also has Spear Shark for piercing if he wants to do that, too. He is going... A triple XYZ? What does he have? Triple XYZ summons the Shark Drake? What the hell is Shark Drake? Alright, we got Shark Drake, everybody. Say hello. And we got Shark Stickers, everybody. Alright, that was pretty cool. Shark Drake goes in for 1400 damage. That's pretty good. Shark Drake does have an effect. What does it do? Brings the monster back with even less attack, and it kills it again. It double kills a monster for damage? That's huge. That's huge! Oh my god! Seeker gets one more turn! Shark almost beat him in 1 turn! Seeker's on his last turn! This is it! Salvage for fun! Alright, Shark Drake is busted! That was a great effect. Literally, it's like, I beat you, I want to beat you again. I want to do it again. Alright, oh, Pot of Greed, this is it! The game-deciding Pot of Greed. He did it! Seeker's going to the finals! Shark gets wrecked! Seeker is going to the finals! He was waiting for the head. It was always the goddamn head. But Seeker, for the first time in his career, is going all the way to the freaking finals. Shark has barely lost on the last turn. He was gonna win next turn. He was gonna win next turn, guys, but he could not win. Jesus Christ. That Exodia had a lot more than 2 legs. It had like 3 arms. It was crazy. Alright. This next duel might be hype as shit. It's going to be Jaden Yuki versus Seto Kaiba. Now, Jaden did lose to Kaiba Man. That was one of his losses in the anime. But can he beat Seto Kaiba? Alright, I want to see a lot of bets for this duel because this is going to be hype as shit. This is going to be super hype. I want to see your bets. Put them on the screen. Alright, there we go. We got the Seto. Now I just need the Jaden. Masked Heroes versus Neo Seto. And Neo Seto's good enough for top 4, so he is a good duelist when Joey's not in his way. Alright. Just need Jaden now. Jaden's going to bring it to him, though. Jaden barely beat the King of Games in a super clutch comeback. Let's see if he can beat freaking the King of Games rival, Seto Kaiba. Winner goes to finals, loser goes to 3rd place breather match. This tournament has been great so far. Lots of great duels in this tournament. Alright, here we go. Jaden's going to open the duel with a set pass. If that's Card Trooper, nothing wrong with that play. Pot of Greed's a good start from Seto Kaiba. Gotta love that freaking dual monsters there. Luminous Spark's a good card for Kaiba. X-Head Cannon's a great card for 2300 B, and he understands it's too good. Yep, that was a good play by good old Schmaden, or Jaden. And we got at least some back row this time around. Sometimes Seto Kaiba doesn't get any of his back row. Usually gets tribute monsters, but not this time. We already have a polymerization, which can make anything. Alright, the monster he's going to summon is the ear. Oh, Gaia takes the attack points, right? Gaia's going to take X-Headcan's attack and use it for his own. Stratos is the last card in hand. That's super great. Getting him Ocean. I don't know why he likes Ocean so much. It's a good card. I just don't know if it's useful at this moment. And Shrink is going to destroy both monsters. Stratos dies and X-Head dies. And Kaiba takes more than a Blue Eyes. And it's not over yet. Kaiba has to take on Diane as well. Kaiba almost loses on this turn. Turn 3 victory was almost in sight. This Jaden has never won a tournament. Manga Jaden has never won a tournament. He's been top 4, but never won. Graceful Charity is the Destiny Draw. Destiny Draw is going to get him some stuff. He's got nothing to take on the Diane. Diane is going to win this duel. Graceful Charity did nothing. We have Elemental Hero Ocean. Diane's going in to steal the monster. Magic Cylinder will do a little bit of damage, but changes nothing. Magic Cylinder changes nothing. Mirror Force was there the whole time! He waited! He waited! What? Seto Kaiba's a genius! Seto Kaiba is a genius! He waited! He's got Misjudge! He's got Alexandrite! He's going in for damage! Holy shit, he baited the shit out of Jaden! You're going back to school, Jaden! You're going back! Hold up! Kaiba is a madman for letting it go that far. And Pot of Avarice, will it work? Misjudge, I believe, gets to stop anything. Misjudge, flip 2 coins. It failed. Okay, you're good, Jaden. Get 2 new cards. Jaden's new cards are set, pass. Better be a damn good trap. Holy shit, Seto Kaiba earning his way up. And Woodsman keeps him alive and will get him Poly. That's all he needs. All he needs is a Poly. Woodsman, get him Poly. Misjudge tries to... Misjudge stopped it! Misjudge negates the effect. No polymerization. Can Kaiba get a monster that can beat Woodsman? He's got Harpy's Feather Duster. MST's gonna pop the other card. That's fine. Misjudge will try to stop MST. MST gets negated! MST gets negated! It's Call of the Haunted! That's the end of the duel! MST... Oh my god, Misjudge. Oh my god, damn god. Holy shit! With the luckiest luck stat in the world, Seto Kaiba is going to the finals of this tournament. Seto Kaiba, using his Judge Man's wife, Misjudge, is going to the finals. Which is misleading because Misjudge implies not having... Whatever. Whatever. Best duel. That was amazing. That was goddamn amazing. I can't believe that's what happened. 30% vote on Kaiba. You guys won some money. You guys want some money. Alright. Even though I want to see Kaiba duel immediately, it's not time. I can't wait to see Misjudge negate Exodia. No, I'm joking. That doesn't work, but that'd be hilarious. Alright. Seto Kaiba is going up against Seeker, and the 3rd place match will... Oh, I forgot to put one. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll still do it. Jaden will be taking on Shark in the 3rd place breather match. It's going to be Jaden versus Shark. Masked Heroes versus Sharks. Place your bets. This is for the 3rd place breather match. Kaiba waiting to use Mirror Force for so long so that Magic Cylinder could do the burn. Like, he had it on the field since turn 1. And he was like, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now! And then he won the duel. Like, that was so hype. What will you do if Seeker becomes champion? I'll be proud of him. I haven't seen Seeker win duels in a long time. He usually gets knocked out by round 2 or round 3. Him being in the finals is a huge thing. It's big. Oh my god, this is crazy. This tournament has been insane. Alright. Shark is even insane in this tournament. Like, he's a damn good duelist. He only lost to Seeker by 1 turn. He was 1 turn away from being Seeker. Yeah, at worst, Seeker will be known as a top 2 duelist. He'll be like, yeah, he's been to the finals. He's been to the finals. But Shark, on the other hand, at least Shark can now say he's been top 4. We can say he's been to semis, which is new for him. But let's see if we can say he's a bronze place duelist. Because I know that, not Supreme King, Masked Hero Jaden has already been top 4 before. So this would be new for Shark to get 3rd place. That is really sad. Laser Mike has a great point. It's literally Kaiba versus Exodia in the finals. His PTSD is going to start acting up. his PTSD is going to start acting up real fast. And mass change on the first turn. Really good start for Jaden. Diane on the first turn. Really good start for Jaden. Needle Sunfish is also a good start for Shark, because that way he can at least weaken Diane. Stratos is a great start for Jaden. Jesus Christ. Stratos did not activate its effect. That should actually work when you special summon it. Kind of weird. Alright, well, Shark's going to go in for Double Fin Shark. Double Fin Shark is going to go ahead and bring back Needle Sunfish. That will not work, sadly. And he has a special summon of Silent Angler. That does work. Silent Angler gets him the Bahamut Shark. This card has been super clutch. And because Needle Sunfish weakened the Masked Hero Diane, it's actually too weak for Bahamut Shark. And there we go. That's a great play. Hero Signal, we're getting a little old school, but it works. Woodsman on the field. That's perfect. He gets Polly. He's going to get Polly. That's huge. Shark, get a trap on the field. No traps. Shark's in trouble. Shark's in a lot of trouble. Polly's on the... Okay, Polly's in hand. What's he going to make? He can make anything. Polly, here we go. A lot of decisions to make through. Okay, he's got Shadow Mist. Great choice. Oh, that's a great... Absolute Zero is a great choice. At 4k attack, it has 4,000 attack. It counters Shark's deck. Absolute Zero counters Shark's deck. Oh no! Jaden figured him out, and he's got Blaze Man. That's it. That's the end of the duel. Absolute Zero's rocking Obelisk the Tormentor's attack stat. Polymerization. What are we making this time? What more could you do to this man? Great Tornado, when everything is face up, is actually really good. Great Tornado is going to weaken all of Shark's monsters. Shark's monsters are nothing. Granted, you should attack with your Absolute Zero first. He's not smart enough to do that. Okay, whatever then. It still counters Shark's deck, though. Alright, and Bahamut Shark is dead, and Absolute Zero goes in for 2,500. Jaden has murdered Shark. Shark, good job. You got top 4. I don't see how you come back. There's no real comeback from this. Alright, he's going to go ahead and try to get a Destiny draw in. It will be... Dark Hole! Old school Destiny draw. Absolute Zero has no targets to hit. Double Fin Shark, find a level 4 monster. Why'd you pick a level 3? That's really stupid. I don't know why you pick... Does he have to pick a level 3? Is that why? Yeah, he has to pick a level 3 or 4. He's stupid. You should have picked a level 4. That's huge. Zero gets buffed off of all the water monsters. So Zero has 25, but with every water monster, it gains 500 extra attack. Alright. So Shark can't overpower Zero. And we got Spear Shark, which is good enough to stop this. Oh, he turned it to level 4. He has 3 level 4 monsters. Are we going to see the Shark Drake? Is he going to get a comeback? It's the Shark Drake, everybody. It's back. He's not leaving. He's not leaving. 2,400 damage. Card Trooper will let him draw a card. Shark Drake's like, get your ass back here. Which actually is good for Jaden. At the end of the day, he's taking a shit ton of damage. Jaden is almost dead, but he gets to draw 2 cards. Basically a pot of greed. Alright, Shark's play was really risky, but it did a ton of damage. Jaden draws reinforcements of the army. Jaden's reinforcements gets Blaze Band. Is he out of polys? He already used a lot. I didn't even think about that, but he's already used a lot of polys. Mass Charge is even more clutch. That's the most important card right there. But can it overpower the Shark Drake at 2,800? He's got himself a Blaze Man. Does he have poly left? No, he does not. He's out of polys. He does have Mass Charge. He does have Goka. Goka's at 3,200. Goka will murder the water monster, and the Needle Sunfish will weaken it, but it does not matter. He lost his Shark Drake. Alright, this is not a breather match. I don't have time to breathe. He's got shark stickers. He's not done yet. He can still XYZ. He's gonna XYZ summon into the Black Ray Lancer. What the hell does this card do? He's using its effect. He throws away a card. He lost his attack points, and he's winning the duel. Jaden has dropped to 1,100. This duel is so goddamn clutch. Alright, we got Stratos. Stratos is going to get what exactly? What could you possibly get? What matters at this point? And he's got a trap. That's what matters. We see a trap. This duel is insane. Shark is insane. We got the Spear Shark. We got the damage. He's going for game. Is this going to end the duel? The winner is Shark! Shark gets 3rd place barely. That was a super clutch duel. I can't turn any of these into YouTube shorts. You have to watch the whole duel for it to matter. Holy shit. That was not a breather match. That was not a 3rd place breather match. God damn, that was good. God freaking damn. That was a hell of a duel right there. Jaden had full control of that duel until the very end when Shark Drake got summoned, and then he top decked a monster to combo for his Black Ray Lancer, and it was so good. It was so freaking good. I loved it. I loved it so much. This is great. This is a great top 4. But it is time. It is time to see if Kaiba is willing to face his fears. Can Kaiba get over the fact that he is going up against Exodia? The thing that ruined his career. Literally ruined his... didn't ruin his life. He's actually super rich. But ruined his career as a duelist. Can Kaiba take down Exodia and become the champion of the Neo Deck tournament? Or will Seeker win? Will Seeker be our new champion? One of the Shadow Goals, the Exodia Master, using a banned deck that he used in the exact show. Oh, we'll do predictions, don't worry. These are the final bets of the day. Seeker or Kaiba, Exodia or Blue Eyes. Place your goddamn bets. This is it, everybody. This is for all the marbles. Nothing else matters. Don't you dare click away. This is the final duel. Alright, let's see what we got here. It is time to duel. Now, anything could happen. Kaiba wins in terms of beater damage. Seeker wins in terms of how many turns it takes Kaiba to win by beater damage. Let's find out. I'm starting the duel now. I press the button. I press the button. It's time to go. Let me find Seeker's face. I want to have it on the screen before he wins or loses. I found strings, but not Seeker. I found Seeker. He started Graceful Charity. Great start for Seeker. Graceful Charity again. Amazing start for Seeker. He already threw away an Exodia piece, which means he has a copy of that piece in his hand. Graceful Charity is a great start for Kaiba. Kaiba's going to summon Alexandrite Dragon. That's a great start for Kaiba. Alexandrite cannot get through the defenses. He needs something bigger or a field spell. He needs to get something bigger. This isn't good enough. Graceful Charity. He got all 3 Graceful Charities within 3 turns. That's God tier. But he's out of cards there. He got all Exodia pieces in his hand. Kaiba, do you have anything that could stop Giant Soldier? You need something. Nope, he's going too slow. Kaiba's going to lose if he goes too slow. Not looking good to be a Kaiba fan right now. Not looking good. He already got 3 Graceful Charities down to half his deck. It's over! That is it! The two-headed Exodia has been summoned. Your champion, Kaiba will never stop Exodia. Your champion is Seeker with his banned deck. That's right, baby. Exodia has won the tournament. Seeker is the all-time champion for today's Saturday tournament. Kaiba, for once again, gets obliterated. That was freaking awesome. Zombie, thank you so much for following. Guys, this has been one of the best tournaments we've thrown in a long time. Seeker has won the first... This is his first time winning. He's used this deck like 50 times and has never won a tournament, but today was the day. Today was the day that his Exodia luck would maximize, and he would actually get it. So, Seeker is our champion. Now, even though I didn't do a third place thing, it's fine. We'll know who got third. First place goes to Seeker. Second gets Seto Kaiba. Third place goes to Shark. And fourth place goes to Jaden Yuki. That was an amazing tournament. That was just incredible. Great duels. Jaden versus Seto Kaiba. Jaden versus Shark. Jaden versus Yami Yugi. Jaden in every duel mattered. He was so hyped to watch. That was incredible. But that is it for today's tournament. I will see you guys on Thursday on YouTube if you want to watch my YouTube streams of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. I'll do a new tournament on Thursday, and I'll see you next week on Saturday for another tournament here on Twitch. Don't be afraid to follow me on Twitch if you want to watch these lives. Watching them live is the only way you get to see this crazy shit and blow up in the comments. So, and if you watch these live, the comments actually do appear in the YouTube shorts, which is pretty fun. But that was great, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody, for subbing today. Thank you to all my new followers. You guys are amazing. You guys got me to 125 subs. You all are the best. I want you to know that. You are the best. See you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.